Hello, Governor!
Hello, Governor!
Yes! Hello. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're back. We're back. Ooh woo. That's an ooh woo to you as well, mine. Ooh woo's day is the day today. Happy Ooh Woo's Day, one and all. Welcome into you, Martin. Be very well. You shot Henry? Did I see that? You think you shot Henry there? That's a real shame. That's the protagonist of this game, actually. Not sure what we're going to do for the rest of the stream. Welcome in Kitty. Welcome in the hilarious Ross Matthews. Welcome in Seb. Welcome in Trippy. Welcome in Danger. Welcome in one and all. One and all. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope we're all having a lovely week. A lovely week indeed. Got too close to the front door. Is that right? Just be careful, you know. What happened at the front door? Mine. Do I need to ask that? What happened at the front door? Are you okay? Everything okay? You okay back there? You get too close, you get shot. Oh, I get shot at the front door. Right, in reference to what we were talking about earlier. I understand. I got it. It's a Discord thing. I got you. I got you. Strong week. See what I'm doing here? Strong week. Strong week. What are you doing here? Is it because we got? It's because we got a bank holiday. You've got this. Is that why? It's a good week because we got a bank holiday this week. You know? Maybe because it's the week Jesus came back. Is that why? Ninja's lifting the week up and benching. I was hoping it'd be something like that, but I think it's more clever. Not to say what you just said isn't clever. Mine, of course. I just think there's something deep going on here that I'm not getting. Charlton, hello, welcome into you. Welcome in. Crinkdom, come. How have I not thought of that stream title yet? That's a travesty. Do you see that, by the way? Hardcore mode's a thing now. Hardcore mode is a thing in this game. And that's beautiful. And it had some lovely art. Weeks like a wee bit, but you got weeks like week. I get it now. That's actually really good. And it wasn't relevant to this week in particular. It was a general thing. It was a general thing about the word week. I get it. It feels good. I appreciate You didn't even backseat me for one of your own jokes there, Danger. You sort of like, you helped me along. So I felt the euphoria of discovering it on my own. That's good chatting. That's really good. Steven Gerrard competes in the Ratte tourney and wins, but is ambushed and killed afterwards by Black Peter. Peter Crouch. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Speaking of Steven, by the way, I added this, and it's long overdue.
See you soon.
There we go. Long overdue, that. That's good. That's good stuff. It's real good stuff. Real good stuff. By the way, Charlton, thank you for modding me. I feel like my first shift on the job was a bit of a disaster though, because I can't help but feel responsible for the Wi-Fi going out. There was the only correlation between that stream and every other stream you do. It's the first stream I was modded and the Wi-Fi went. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to put Crouch in brackets to not imply it was a race swapped Peter Crouch. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I luckily am very familiar with that. There's no unlurk. I'm sorry, Danger. I'm sorry. I couldn't figure out what other things from that sentence would fit in there for the unlurk. You know, Bahaba Steven Gerrard maybe doesn't really fit, but maybe I'll just chuck it in there. Who cares? Who cares? Steven Gerrard competes in the Ratte tourney and wins, but is ambushed and killed afterwards by Black Peter Crouch. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, of course. Please never apologize. It was all my fault. It was all my fault. And I felt bad as well because my first, like, literally, I'd been modded 5 minutes and I immediately deleted a comment from Prads. And I was like, I don't have the authority to be doing this here. I've just been modded. I can't be doing that. In my defense, Prads was calling me an anti-vaxxer. So there was grounds. There was grounds. But I felt out of line doing it. I felt out of line. Anyway, right. Steven Gerrard can be... I've read it out. I've read it out a few times now. Here we go. Aim! Oh, you see that? Something's wrong with my camera. This is unrelated to the bit. This is unrelated to the bit. What? I've been hearing the USB noises all day. This is wild. What's happening? Prad's here. His name Prad's in the system. Why is it only like that on the Zoom? Huh? This is Black Peter Crouch poison taking effect already. Yeah, right. Let's carry it. Let's pretend there was no interruption from the camera. Aim. I've won. I've won. Yes. Oh. I don't feel well. Oh. This Peter Crouch coming from the other side now. Oh no, he'd be like this actually. Steven, I've come to get my revenge on you for winning the tournament. There we go. Thank you for that. Thank you, and thank you, camera, for coming back into function there at the end. I loved how quiet that whole thing was as well. It really adds to the pressure when there's zero game audio happening for those first impressions. All it was missing was a little robot dance. Right. There we go. Sorted. Raise that rating, please. Raise that rating. I think this is my fault. I think it's your stream getting revenge for my modding. There's a goal today. I do actually have a goal on this stream. 9.5. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was hoping it would get the full 10, but I understand. That's pure perfection. There's really no such thing as a perfect 10. Today's goal on stream is we're gonna head all the way over here, because over there is a certain horse and cart that will allow us to tie up some loose ends. Ooh, that's all I'll say. But yeah, we're gonna go to that horse and cart and see what we see along the way. It's literally the other side of the map, so it'll take a minute to get there, but we'll go. It's happening again. I kind of like it. I kind of like the artifacting it does to the camera. It's a bit dramatic. Most streamers would end stream and fix this because they're professionals. I'm gonna power through. I'm pretty sure it's just a USB connection issue. I think when I was messing about with my PC the other day, I had a bit of a panic while we were playing FIFA on Friday that my graphics card had completely crashed. Weirdly, it wasn't the full graphics card. It was just an adapter. But before I thought it was an issue with one of my monitors because one of the monitors just completely turned off. It wouldn't let me do dual screen. So I was messing about with the connections at the back of my PC, and I think I've knocked the camera USB loose. Is what's happened there. So if it starts going again, I bet if I slightly tap my PC here, it'll start. Yep. You hear that noise?
Quick.
Yep. I'm frozen. I'm frozen.
Quick.
Not the best position to be frozen in, to be honest. It kind of looks like I'm staring at the chat in a menacing way, and I don't like it. Do you know? This is my new PNG. Where's his lips gone? I've eaten them by the looks of it. Really devious pose. It's not good. It's not good. This is the pose you get when you get the really dark thoughts to push someone in front of a car. This is the kind of face you pull before realizing, no, that's actually a crime and really bad.
Quick.
Really, really bad, actually. Like a ventriloquist dummy. It's good, isn't it? Me when I see the Kit Kat junkie. Junkie. When I see the local Kit Kat junkie. Oh. What is this place? Kit Kat chunky Easter egg in the kitchen. It's almost time. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was a dead dog.
God bless.
Right, let me quickly reset the camera here. I just webcam configure video. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's back. Right. I'm going to go to a BRB screen because the window's open and it started to tip down. And it sounds like the rain's coming directly into my living room. And that does happen from time to time, so I may need to go close the window. So be right back. The doctor gets me a kebab.
You learn something new every day.
Because
I've even
I
heard
feel
tell
I
that
have
there
a
was
sore
monk who tried
tummy.
to keep pigs in a
Please,
pond at one
doctor, I
time
need a
Why on earth would he
kebab,
do that?
please.
to prove they're water creatures.
Oh, my
The
tummy's
monks are
so
allowed to eat
sore.
water creatures, you see. Not
Oh my god. I'm back. I'll just let this play a second. There's the end of a level. Wow, turn Simba, no! There we go. There we go. That'll give me enough time to sip my lovely drink. There we are. Really good stream. That was a good one. Why did I stream that game? There was a reason I streamed it. I'm pretty sure the cat game Stray came out, and I thought it'd be really funny to stream the wrong cat game. I think that's the whole gist of that entire stream. I don't know if it was funny. In fact, it may have been deeply unfunny and concerning for my health that I play Simba the cat. But I had a good time. Actually had a really good time with it. Oh, I forgot I got all this. I still got the stinky hat, the ripped hose, the chemise, the dirty hood. Wasn't there a the stinky shirt as well? Yeah, wonderful. I've got all this to sell. I'd like to keep it though, to be honest. I think it's pretty cool that I have those. Although the innkeeper probably wants beer tankard, so he can have those.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business with you. What's going on around here?
What's going on around here?
I heard that
Simba the cat is your version of that Sonic stream that Danger did.
He's looking for brave
I've only ever heard legends of this stream, because I think it was one I sadly missed.
And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where
Thank you, innkeeper.
Krishan?
Is here in der Festung, in the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man.
Thank you. I'll look for a mounted man.
I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear
Oh,
it.
go on, yeah.
A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here.
Oh, dear.
They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herdsboy.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
He didn't want
Jesus
to
Christ.
give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
They killed the sheep?
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even
dear.
buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen
Hey, we're gonna have to have a look at that before we go to the wagon.
Simply keep away from the place.
Never
Why
been
doesn't the
more
local
fearful
bailiff
of
do
a slur
anything about
playing Sonic.
Because
Was it?
even though they are
I'm
certainly
assuming it was like
deserters,
fan.
they still
Well, not
wear
fan.
Hungarian
I guess
colours,
developer
and the
in this
people here are
case.
scared
It was
to
voice
death of
acted. Is that what I'm learning there?
Weiß Gott
That
zurecht.
is incredibly scary.
Das ist alles.
Even if it was just text,
Sound
actually,
bad?
you'd still worry.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Oh, we've already asked him. Oh, there we go. Thank you, innkeeper. Really useful to know. Let me take all of my things off here as well. Thank you, Ring. Thank you. That'll come in handy. And welcome into you. Welcome in. Only after playing KCD did I realize your live, die, repeat concept was inspired by it. Live, die, BP even. Was it? Am I learning that I am not original at all here? Is this what I've learned? What happens in KCD 1 that is similar to the concept? You shot probably like a magpie in the tree there. That's actually really sad. Is the stream quality any better today, by the way? I did a thing on the settings that was like rescaling. It does actually look better, but I can't tell. It might only be me. For ages, my stream has just looked blurry, even though it's on like max bitrate. So I did like a rescale output sort of setting, and it looked like it might do something. I may be wrong there, but
I feel quite hungry.
it might be all right. The save system of only sleeping in beds and that. No, you are right. You are right. That is, yeah, that is a part of it. I feel like I used to do that in Fallout 4 Hardcore as well. So it's that and that. It's that and that. But no, you are completely right. Yeah. You've reminded me of my own thought process there. Thank you. Yeah, welcome into Yuri. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Jesus, what happened there? I think I smacked my own mouse. Right, we're close to the murdered herds, boy. Come on, Matt. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Let's go find the corpse, doggy. Come on. This is the most cursed episode of Come Outside you've ever seen. Auntie Mabel and Pippin go looking for a murdered herdsboy and his flock. So sad. This it? This looks like a knockdown herdsboy fence. Herdsboy! Oh, he's all the way over there.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Come on now, Henry, don't mention wolves on this stream. We've got a bit of a reputation there. Don't scare the deer, Matt. I thought it was going to keep following us, and then I would have taken a swing, but no need for it. Having a lovely evening, TY. Mother brought me chocolate. How are you? That is a wonderful evening. It's like I was saying earlier. It's almost time. Almost time for everyone to eat those Easter eggs guilt-free. There's no pre-Easter guilt post-Easter. Please indulge. Please indulge. The camera. The camera.
Christ almighty.
Christ almighty.
He was murdered.
This is my actual reaction to seeing a corpse. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Matt, show some respect. Right, where is it plugged in? Is it? Ah, webcam. Was that my mic? Can you still hear me? Hello? You can. Okay, good. Right, let me just do this again. Configure video. Hit OK. Oh no, it might actually be. It might actually be broken this time. Hello? Droid cam? Switch to that, and then switch back to USB live cam. Hello? Is anyone there? Deactivate? Activate. Have we lost it? Right, that sounded like it came back. Nope. Well, it's back. Hello? Hello? USB live cam. Come on, that's the one. Don't make me climb behind my PC, please. All right, we may. This may be me for the rest of the stream. We'll see if it comes back.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Activate. Oh, I was hoping that would work. Right. Yeah, I think it's done, isn't it? Huh? Unlucky there. Configure crossbar. What does that mean? Deactivate. Activate. OBS virtual webcam. What even is that? AMD privacy view camera. What is this? Resolution. Device default. Custom. Oh god. Buffering. Enable. Auto detect. Right. It's it is quite funny. We'll just leave it. This'll fix it. You almost got it there. You almost got it. Well, lovely new hat. We've not seen this one on stream yet. It's really good, isn't it? It's sort of inspired by modern art, as you can see. What is not inspired by modern art is this corpse. Sadly, devoid of all art. It's actually really sad to see. Actually, really, really sad to see. I'm going to leave this here just in case anyone comes in, so that they can ask, is something wrong with the camera? And, you know, it's good stream content to go, yes, there is actually. There is. There's actually a lot wrong with the camera. Loving the PNG tuber setup out. Thank you, Cam. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome into you. Welcome into you. Jesus, Matt. I don't want to keep messing with it just in case. It's the. All I'm doing is slightly touching my PC every time you hear that noise. I'm just slightly poking it. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I think I lost the screen for a second there. No, that screen's back. Right, there's something there's something deeply wrong. Something's gone really wrong here, guys. Hey guys. Something's wrong. Something's actually awful. Right. Let me try the webcam one more time. Deactivate. Activate. What if I... and we fix this? Come on. Praying for your PC. Thank you so much. It's just the USB. Just a USB connection. That's the annoying thing. Right, I'm going to pull it out. The PC, that is. Jesus Christ. PC. Here we go. Right. These are good sounds. These are really good sounds. I think, yeah, that sounds good. Yep. I just unplugged that for a second. Plug it back in. Was that my microphone? Can you still hear me? I think you can, yeah. Right, let's try the webcam again. Configure video. Why can I not configure the video anymore? That's the concerning thing. Mic's still live? Okay, very good, very good. Let me search. Let me search camera in my system here. Oh, I've unplugged my keyboard, it seems. Oh, the keyboard stopped working. Interesting. Right, I can't type camera. Let's go back to the PC. Yep. Hemline, you muted. Had a feeling. Hello? Is the keyboard back? Can I type again? Please. Please don't do this. Does this connect? Hello? Please. Oh, there we go. I think that might be the keyboard. There we go. I think the keyboard's back. Right, I've got the keyboard again. This is the key we needed. Camera. Camera. Camera app. Can it see me? Camera app. There we go. The camera's working. The camera's working. Why is the webcam on OBS not working anymore? It's got the configure video is not working. Right, if I duplicate it, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna copy, paste. Yes. Oh, it hasn't worked. I think I might have to do. Oh, come on now. Come on, we're so close. We're actually so close here. Copy, and then can I? Let's do that, and then deactivate when not showing. Here we go. Hide it. Nope. Let me try switching scenes. Let me switch to a scene without the camera. I'm back. Damn it. Come on. This is silly. Like, can I show you this? Can I just capture this instead? The camera app is capturing it perfectly. That's what I don't understand. OBS is just, hey! By rotation data, capture audio only. What? Don't capture any audio. What are you doing? No. Deactivate. Activate. This is so stupid. This is my worst stream yet. This is not good. Right. Here we go. I'm going to capture this instead. Ready? This is the new solution. Here we go. Or is it display capture? Display capture. Oh no, window capture. That's what I want. New window capture. Call it temp cam. Temp cam. Here we go. What is it called? Called camera or something? It's called camera. There I am. Hello. See, it works. It works. This is the new alternative camera. This is gonna have to do, I'm afraid. I'm here. Flip horizontally if we can. Transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. And then just crop it a bit. Crop it. Oh, that's an idea. Here we go. Ready? I'm just gonna. Why is there a square around my face? No, don't touch anything else. Come on, we're almost there. There we go. There we go. That's much better. There we go. This is perfect. I don't see anything wrong with this. There we go. Right, let's carry on. Let's carry on gaming. I don't know how I feel about this. Especially when checking chat. It looks a bit strange, but there we are. There we are. Perfect? Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good. What can I say? Well. Right, we're looking for some murderers, I believe. Oh, deserters camp. There we go. I've just had my main course. Now I'm going for my deserters. Hello, Ferngirl. Hello, welcome to you. Welcome. Because it's all about you, pal. Thank you. Thank you, Charlton. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Let me check what I missed in chat here. I feel like I missed so much. I'm an empath, and I think there might be something wrong. There was in this case. Certainly. But I think we fixed it. My piece started doing this. My PCs started doing this thing where if I touch my desk and there's a static discharge, all of my monitors cycle. Not worried at all about this. I think I've had a similar issue before, and I had to buy a grounding cable. I used to get it in my old flat all the time. And it was just a cable that I touched to my floor at the foot of my old PC, and it got rid of the issue, which was nice. Mike's still live. Yeah, that was all good. I'm lying, you're muted. Kitty's lying, we can hear you. A lot of back and forth in the chat here about deception, which is a real shame. You know, in my moment of weakness, the daggers come out. My brother has texted me to ask you to unpause the game, lad. Sorry, Wisecrack. Unless it's the other mystery brother. I'm sorry, mystery brother. I'm so sorry. Perhaps the cam source has become active in another scene. Maybe. I forgot you can see my face. I'm just reading chat like you can't see me anymore. I'm going to start like itching my nose and stuff now. Remember the time you went live about 40 times in one night? That was good. That was really good. Yeah, that was really good. I can't even remember what the issue was there. I think it was just my graphics card playing up that time. That was really good. Really, really good. I love that I joined as your stream crashed. It's fine. It's just a camera, you know? It's just the camera. We fixed it as well. I've placed myself back on my body. And, you know, we're all good. We're all good. Isn't it to do with your chair? Maybe. That makes a lot of sense. Hello's video. Hello, welcome to you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I wish I could unmod myself. Just impossible. That's just there's not a scenario where that happens, I'm afraid. Mars did the McDonald's ba thing, and I said I'm crinking it to it. You fully embedded that phrase in my head.
What's that?
That's really good. Speaking of good. Alert! I'll give you alert. I'll give you a hurt. I hit the rooftop 4 times there. Oh Jesus! I've overstepped. I've overstepped. Yeah.
It's fucking Bippy!
Yes, go doggy!
You've got a lot
Oh my god! He slashed my throat. Stop!
Take that, you shit!
No.
Show your stuff!
I'll show you my stuff. It looks like this and this. Hang on, there's a guy on the left. Oh, trying to bonk me on the head with your little hammer.
Come on,
I'm gonna die. This is it. This is where we go.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
It is actually a wonder I'm still standing. I'll give you that. Alright, we'll go for you because you don't have a helmet. Oh no! This is it. This is where we go.
Show what you're made of.
Goodbye, everyone.
You had enough yet?
I'm pretty sure he just decapitated Henry, though. Jesus. I'm screaming. I'm sorry. No, it's good. It's a good influence to have. It's a good legacy, I think, the crinking thing. Do you know what's causing the static? In my old flat, it was, I think it was just really poor insulation. It was an old building that was, used to be a brewery. So I have no idea if there was still some industrial shit in the walls, but it was very conductive. I used to shock Emma all the time by accident. Oh, Jesus, we're all the way back here. It's like we haven't streamed at all. It's like we haven't even streamed. Right, this was really good. This has been really good so far. Oh my god, my horse just came out of the bathhouse. What have you been doing in there? What kind of servicing?
Easy.
Answer me.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Watch out!
I know that you didn't see my previous message. My pee-pee started doing this thing when I crink it. That is still a good legacy, I think.
Hello,
That's still a good legacy.
Hello, Governor.
Joe Mama, hello. Hello. Graham, have I said hello to you yet? I don't think I have I? Graham, welcome into you. Hope you're very, very well. Very well indeed. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Asbestos, it could have been. It could have been. Is asbestos conductive? Is that a new thing I need to worry about? Lils as well, hello, welcome into you. Hope we're all very well. Hope we're all very well. Don't worry about the camera situation for anyone joining us. It's as intended.
Quick.
It's as intended. Is this performance art? I love it. It's very genuine streaming. Camera situation, yeah, that's what I like to hear. Thank you for this. Your understanding in this difficult time. There's nothing of the sort. Did you see the gameplay we just went through? This was definitely not happening. What camera situation all looks normal to me? Yeah, I feel good. I feel good about this. I feel really good about this. I also appreciate how much paler I look in the default Windows camera app compared to my custom filtered stream camera. Really good.
Keep it up.
Oh god. Stop! No! when I crank or something.
Nice.
This camera would have been great during the Cyberpunk streams. It would have. Yeah, that's very very topical. I think that's really good. Where's TN during this? Makes you think. It is concerning. Yeah, it is concerning that he wouldn't be here in my hour of need. Because he did promise me he'd always be there when I most needed him. He's sort of like a reverse Nanny McPhee. Like when you need him,
Quick.
do not want. No, when you need him but do not want him, he's not there. When you want him but do not need him, he's there.
Quick.
That's RTN. Right in the cuck chair. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Go.
Has anyone got eyes on TN yet? Have we got a location shared with anyone in the community? I feel like we should have that for his own safety.
Go.
Awful nanny, yeah.
Go.
I mean, I'd give him a lot more credit, personally. I think good nanny. Never saw Nanny McPhee. Is it good then? I actually, as a kid's film, I thought Nanny McPhee was a very pleasant, rewatchable film. I'm someone who does not enjoy rewatching things, because I don't know why. I really struggle with it. If I've seen something once, it has to be amazing for me to watch it twice. Like even like the Lord of the Rings films. He's gonna do it again. Don't kick me off. Even like Lord of the Rings films, which everyone infinitely rewatches, and I love them films. I just can't do the thing where everyone watches it like once a month or something. I have to rewatch those films once every 5 years, I think. But Nanny McPhee didn't have that issue. Thought it was fantastic. Hello there. Take a look.
Could this be Janos Uher?
Janos Uher? I sure hope so.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is
I forgot about that one. It's a good film. I'd give it Nanny Mc3 out of 5. That's the same score I'd give, I think. Yeah, it's a solid 3 out of 5. There's a Nanny McPhee 2 in which Ewan McGregor comes back from the war.
Quick.
Which makes it sound like a dark reboot, but that's at the very end of the film. There's not like PTSD dealt with in Nanny McPhee 2. It's a good film. It's good.
Quick.
And I'd give your comment a Nanny Mc 10 out of 10.
Quick.
That's really kind. Really, really kind. I'm the opposite. I would watch movies over and over and over in the same day as a child. I know all the words to certain movies. Yeah, I wish that was me. Emma can rewatch films all the time. Hello? Matthew the Collector. Hello. Who are you?
Who are you, anyway? What do you want?
I am a royal customs collector, and you will have to pay your duty.
Where did you
What
come
duty?
from?
The king's duty.
Oh, Jesus.
Come here and don't delay.
That's
What
not
are you
good.
still waiting for?
Sorry, I'm coming.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Hello.
I'm Matthew, the king's chief
TN is
customs
here
collector.
to collect his nanny MC
I'll collect
fee.
dues on
Pay up,
trading
chumps.
Ah, I've been looking
Very,
for you.
very pricey. Very pricey.
Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
Oh god, I had a nightmare with this
That
quest.
old bastard is still alive.
I'm not even trying to do this
He's
quest.
been executed a long time ago.
He's free again.
This guy's just
Thanks to us.
tried to grab
He's
my
getting his old
attention.
band together. So they sent me looking for
Narcissist, I say.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
You
you.
should.
So
He's a really nice guy.
you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil.
Something's changed on your
I don't
stream.
wanna
It's the
stick
same.
My neck out for
It's
fuck
the
all
same.
anymore. I'm doing well.
It's the same.
My own master. The past is past.
Won't you miss the gang?
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old.
SSSSSSSSSS and MIGT av SSSS and another SSS ladders.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Shimus. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. That's very, very kind of you. And welcome in. Welcome in to this completely normal stream. Completely normal stream where nothing. Why is there? Oh, hang on. Hang on. What's this? Oh, Jesus. Let me briefly allow game capture to capture Steam overlay. Where is that option again? Capture third party overlay. We just go back in here. Yep, thank you for that, Martin. Thank you very much. Really, really kind of you. Thank you for that. Looking normal? I think so. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I can watch Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2, Shrek 1 and 2, and Have to Train Your Dragon over and over. I love them. Shrek 2 is very rewatchable. Yeah. Kung Fu Panda 2, not so much, because of Master Oogway. And
Sometimes too. But
how he leaves the
I
series.
don't miss them.
Spoilers,
None
sorry.
of them really
Spoilers.
know why they're with the devil anyway.
I knew as soon
Most of them
as
just
this
don't
stream
have
notification
anything else
hit,
to
it would
do.
be my...
Devil reigns.
Oh, the Steam
Drink
notification?
themselves to
Yeah,
death
yeah,
and
yeah.
Kill each other.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At least I know what I want.
Are you content with being a bandit?
And you're content with robbing poor souls
question,
by the
Henry.
road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector.
Heavy on
and
the
it's still better than being with the devil.
HTTYD. Or what? I can work this out. How to Train Your Dragon. Right, it's How to Train Your Dragon. Right. I've never seen it. Never seen How to Train Your Dragon. How is the capture of this new camera, by the way? I feel like it's really choppy. I feel like it might be worse than the original one, and it has this square that follows my face around. And I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but it is funnier having a square around my face, if I say so myself. The devil has a noble purpose. You're just a thief. I'm not going to talk you into it. You seem to be happy.
Suit yourself. I'm not going to talk you into it.
You should, Adam. It's so
Smart
good.
lad.
I'm only going to rewatch.
Maybe a
I'm only
little
going to
too
watch rather
smart.
the
Don't you think you
The
could
live
do better
action.
than working for the devil?
It's
I'm only rewatching
complicated.
the live action one.
No
I can't
brat
watch
has ever
animated
said,
stuff.
"When
That's
I
not
grow
true.
up,
That's not
wanna
true.
be a
I think I
mean
will
old
watch it one day.
Buster's dog's body." But somehow, a whole bunch of us ended up being just that. One lost cause after another. What led you to the devil?
That's a good question. Revenge, duty, adventure. I don't know myself. Henry doesn't know himself. I think that's clear.
I don't know myself. I've already been a blacksmith, a monk.
How to
squire.
tickle your
Why
dingaling?
not
I don't
try my
remember
luck with a bunch of
saying anything of the
mercenaries?
sort
If
or
it's
giving such
happiness you're
advice.
after,
Huh?
you won't find it with the devil.
Oh, as
I don't
in
exactly have much choice.
that's a film I would watch. Is that what you're
Worse.
saying,
So
Lalama?
you're not rejoining
I see
the
what you're
devil.
doing. Square
your
face,
final
round
word?
glasses, or something.
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, maybe not the very last word. Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about?
Does the theory
What
hold up?
duty?
What do you think?
Perfect. Yeah, thank
To
you.
the king.
Thank you.
I am His Majesty's chief customs
Maybe watching the live action will make
Right.
you more tempted to
Right,
watch the
Emperor Charles.
animated.
So where's the payment?
Yeah, sort of like
A
watching
royal customs collector's
watching
time is
M.
precious.
Night Shyamalan's
What customs
Avatar
collector?
makes
You're
you
just a
want to watch the
bandit.
animated one
Piece all difference.
because you're
Those
like,
who have,
what on earth was
give.
that?
Those who don't, take. Cough up.
1,000? I can't afford that. Come on now. I'm not giving you anything. The devil will have his revenge. The devil's gonna bloody have his revenge on you.
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's going to do when
He's
he
getting the
finds out
band
his
back
capture
together
was
so we
all
can
a
release
setup?
a fourth
Setup?
studio album.
What are you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a
We've
rat
got
in
bills
his band
to
that set
pay.
him up.
And Shopify,
I know
just,
who it
I mean
was.
Spotify, is just taking too
Bastard.
much.
No wonder you and the devil are like
Shopify
brothers.
2.
Are we finally on the same page?
Aye. He's
Catch
bad
Dragon
enough
Dragon
on
has
being
such a
hunted by
brilliant
the
soundtrack
Misfits
slash
Balaam
musical
and
score.
the Subtle Captain. There's even a
Oh, if I
bounty
come on stream
my
one day,
head. I don't need
and
a pissed off devil coming after me too.
the starting
You
to
don't say.
screen music has changed,
Seriously?
you'll know I've
I'm
watched
a
it.
bit of a local legend now.
Well, the main route to Kuttenberg runs between
Adam can
Miskovitz
only
and
have one
Zuchwald.
film featuring a
Stealing
dragon in
from
his favourites,
traders
and he's
has
already
made
got
you
Reign of
rich, hasn't
Fire.
it?
More
Absolutely.
than you can
Absolutely,
imagine.
Lalamo.
Their
That is so...
pockets are either full
spot
of
on.
silver,
That's so
or
spot
the
on.
wagons are bursting with goods.
Is there something wrong with my phone, or is your face
And the
cam meant
merchants
to
are
look that
flocking
way?
there
I don't know what
like
you're talking
flies
about.
to shit.
Welcome
You
in,
can learn
Haley.
a
I don't
thing or
know what
two
you're talking
that
about.
way.
Well, a very good welcome into you. But there must be something wrong with the phone.
With you.
Has to be something wrong
How
with
can
the
I
phone.
find you?
Our camp is in the woods on the hill by Visuka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. We don't like uninvited visitors, you see.
Oh, he's invited me home. That's lovely. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate
I
you.
always appreciate a good use of the expression milkers.
So true. So true. Boy, do I love dairy.
Quick!
Your phone is functioning normal? No, I think there's an issue. There has to be.
Go!
See, when I tried that, I got shanked. My Henry is no good in combat, but boy, is he charismatic. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Hang on, I just need to hear something real quick. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Chloe, hello, welcome into you. Hope you're very well. Welcome in. The camera, don't worry about it. That's going to be my new greeting for the rest of the stream. Hey, you see this? Yeah, don't worry about that. Adam, if the Cardiff Mafia came a knocking and offered you £6 million for you to eat an entire racehorse, hooves, bladder, arse, the lot, but you have to finish the entire thing in 36 hours or they'll chop your arms off, would you take the bet? I think I could do that. Wait. What kind of horse are we talking here, Shimmers?
Go!
Are we talking like, you know, Destria? Or are we talking like police horse? How are we looking? How are we looking? That's a lot of horse. I would do it for 6 million. Because the question is, am I allowed to throw up under the table?
Quick!
Do they know that I Do I have to digest every bite? Is the question. Forgot I haven't eaten in this reality yet because of Henry's accident.
Go.
It's a big one, like a police horse. I don't think I could do a police horse. This horse that we're on right here. Oh Jesus, that is a lot of food. 36 hours, you said, didn't you? Hooves and all. If I was able to
Nice one.
reduce it down somewhat in terms of like with a blender or something, I think I could. If I have to eat it without any sort of additional changes, no, I'm keeping my arms. Why are the Mafia making me do this? Is another question, but I realise that's against the spirit of the game.
Go.
That is. It's an awful lot of horse. That much horse would last months. You're mad. I'll admit, as soon as I hit F1 and zoomed out there, I was like, "Oh shit, yeah! Oh god, that's a horse."
Interesting.
I was genuinely thinking of like a pony. No, there's no chance.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, there. Carry on. Carry on. Don't let me disturb you. You don't have to, no. You used to come on stream feeling full up after vegan turkey dinosaurs, mate. You've got no chance with the full horse. You are right. You're actually so right. I had 2 burgers for dinner today. You know? So my appetite has increased over the years. I'm no longer the skinny 25-year-old that started streaming. I believe I'm now a slightly chunkier 28-year-old. No, I would have been 24 when I started streaming. That's right. All its innards as well. Oh, Jesus, I didn't think about that. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No. The horse is a nade, man. Fucking awful stuff. And I'm going to bed. No, that was actually really good. That's actually really good. I only get that because I watch The Sopranos as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't have understood completely. Here we go. This is what we've been trying to get to. Camera, please. Please. Don't do this. We've been trying to go back to Trotsky. That's what the goal was today. Trying to go back to Trotsky.
I want to go to the Trotsky region.
Where we go?
Picked quite a journey.
If
you have the coin, then I'm at your service.
How much are you charging? Bargain?
Here you are.
All right.
What bargain?
Wait a mo. I have to load up the cart and get the horses ready.
I'm so glad I'm not eating right now.
All right, we're ready.
Yeah, hopefully
We
everyone's
can go.
finished. And if they're eating horse, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we brought that up. But if you're eating a lasagna, you probably are eating horse and don't know it. It's also pregnant, and there's a wee foal in there as well. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No, not for... No, it's not possible. Not possible. Was there a side of chips? Oh, that might actually help. Weirdly, that might help. As a fellow chunkier 28-year-old, I feel seen. I feel like if you're not a chunkier 28-year-old, then you're either very, very on your health kick, or you have passed away at the age of 27. There's no in between. There's no in between. He's in stop motion mode. If I move quicker, it does more stop motion. It's strange. I like it. I like it. It's charming. Maybe. I'm going to tell myself that. Is there some horse lasagna law I'm unaware of? In about 2015, I think, Joe Mama, there was a big news story here in the UK that Tesco's, the leading supermarket, had a lasagna on the shelf that they had not declared was majority horse meat. And there was a big stink about it. Which, you know, I get it, because you want to know what you're eating. If it says beef lasagna and it's horse, that is foul play. But ultimately, like, the horse meat's probably better quality than you'd be getting with the beef in that kind of lasagna anyway. You should be happy is what I'm saying. You should actually be really happy. Really happy. I'm in the best shape of my life at 31, I'm sorry to say. Then that's like you're on your health kick. There we go. I was right. I was right. Thank you. Oh, he's off. Coachman.
Bye. Have a good rest of the trip.
Bye. I did the Fortnite thing where I thank the bus driver.
I'm not interested.
Hello.
But this is...
Take me back to Gutenberg, please. I forgot my keys. I forgot my bloody keys. Can I sleep here? Where are we? Where on the map are we right now? Oh, we're here. Right. Okay. Right. We're here. We made it back. I am actually quite curious as to what differences there's going to be on the map. Yes. Okay. These are the quests we want. Wonderful. 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 Troubadours. I've absolutely eaten horse without knowing before. I used to love an instant lasagna, 100%. I think we all have. I think every single meat product, there's like a certain percentage of like non-advertised meat they're allowed to put in it before actually telling you that there's that non-advertised meat in it. I may be wrong there, but I believe that is the case. Find the book for the miller. Oh, how am I going to get back into Trotsky Castle? I was literally a fugitive. Why didn't I take that while I had the chance? Jesus. I'm a bloody idiot. And there's a new quest over there. Oh, look at this. New quests everywhere. Get Marika the Voivode's amulet. Find the book for the miller. What was the other one I started? There was another one. Can't remember. Not marked apparently. Mice. Get something to calm the bolt. That was it. That was it. That doesn't need to be marked. Troubadours. There we go. Get the loot from Troskowitz. Yeah. Perfect. Foul play is chicken, mate. Ha ha ha. Is that right? Is that chicken?
Go.
Isn't a foal like a baby? A foal a baby? What is a foal? What do... Help! Foul! Oh, no, you are right. Hello?
What's going on?
You are right. Different word, foul. You're completely right. My apologies. My apologies. Oh, jeez. I thought he had his knob out then. It's just a bit of blood. Hello, Rob Trader. Funny name. Short for Robert. Let me just adjust it. There we go. Make it more square, and we'll shrink it slightly again. A bit too large now. I say so myself. There we go. Oh, maybe I should. No, that's right. That's good. I like that. How does it look if I click off it? Very good. Right, this is perfect. That's perfect. Hard to believe what's true and not true these days. You're right. I could have just made up that entire story. And you'd have to believe me because I never tell lies. So long as you believe anything can be true, it's completely right. It is. And that's the wonderful thing about being human. We can actually believe what we want and make it be everyone else's truth as well. It's really wonderful. Alma Negra, hello, welcome in. Has the nipple removal torture went so bad that you were glitched? No, yes. This is what happens when you try to do things in games in real life. I have found out the hard way. I haven't got a missing nipple, but I have a hurt one for sure. You might consider extending the crop to your camera a bit to the left so your face is not cut off in half. Disregard if you choose because it was unsolicited suggestion. No, from a mod. I will always accept advice. There we go. Thank you, Mod Charlton. Thank you. Considering the state of the rest of him, his hair is pristine. Are we talking about me? Huh? Oh no, we're talking about him, right? Are we talking about me here? Fully thought he had no arms at first. They robbed him. They robbed him of his appendages. Quite sad.
Thanks for untying me.
You're welcome.
I thought no one would ever come by.
You okay?
Help me. I've been robbed. They took everything.
Heal.
How about I take a look at your wounds?
Come close,
Your
child.
sore
I
bones?
just put my hand
No,
on his forehead.
But I've patched up a few people.
I asked
I
Prad's
see.
AI
Well,
if you were real, and it
right
said,
then.
I'm
Do what you
pro
can.
Midnight Club 2 player. So I don't know what to make of that.
Didn't even hurt, did it?
Sounds like very accurate AI,
Well,
at least.
It almost didn't hurt.
Okay, well, don't complain then. I just did that for free, my friend. What happened?
Tell me more about this robbery.
I was ambushed by a band of thugs.
Oh my God, they're back.
Beat
They're
the
right behind
shit out
you.
of me, took
Rob
what they
Trader,
could
look
carry,
out.
and left me in nothing but my undergarments.
Oh my God,
Be
they're
thankful
coming
they
back to
didn't
take the
murder you while they were
undergarments.
at it.
True as that may be,
No.
they took all my wares.
Oh, Jesus.
If I can't sell anything,
The great thing
I'll
about
soon
being
have
human
nothing to
is
live
being
on
able to
myself.
believe in anything and make other people believe in it too. Why are you talking like a dictator? Are you running a totalitarian country? I'm just trying to get myself in the Call of Duty loading screen. That's all I'm trying to do, Almanegra. I need to start throwing quotes out so that I see myself during that bit in Call of Duty where it goes really quiet and then the sound comes back after an explosion goes off. You know, that's where I want to be. You fixed it before you read that, but this is even better. There we go. Yeah, I've got more room to move around now. The thing is, right, because this is on this screen, every time I check the camera, I have to do this. And then it's not accurate to what it looks like when I'm like this. Life's just so hard.
I'll help you, as a good Christian should. What can I do for you?
God will repay you. If you have some spare clothing, or perhaps a few groschen, I'll take what you can give me. I'm not picky. Boots and hose would come in useful, though.
I'll have a look what I got. I'll give you something to wear.
I'll find you something to wear.
What do I not want? I don't have boots for him. Ordinary coat, long purpont. I don't really wear that anymore, so we could have it if he wants. We've sort of got like a red thing going on with our armor, I believe. Yeah, you can have that.
Thanks a lot. But the shoes, you know.
I don't have
at
shoes.
least then my feet wouldn't be sore.
Don't be ungrateful. Here's 100 groschen.
I'll give you some money. Buy what you need.
Buy some shoes.
Here you are. And guard it well.
And get a nice pair of New Balance for that.
Thank you.
Make him kiss you for the shoes.
That's all I can spare.
Henry need a little payment.
much.
Oh, actually suits
God
you, my
be
friend.
with you.
Actually looks lovely. Fair play to you. Oh, that's actually got red on it as well. I didn't realise. I kind of... I didn't realise it looked this good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I need that back. I'm so sorry. You can have the 100 groschen. Thanks for trying that on for me, though. Yeah, just... Oh, that is lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm keeping this.
Quick.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, you learn something new every day. It actually almost lines up with the usual camera position. There we go. That's perfect. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh my god. The spirits of the dead. Whoa. That's really good. I knew that was coming. Hey, come on now. Am I that predictable? Hey. Hello, Nostromo. Hello.
Quick.
Hope you are very well. I'm going to take a bold stab here, Nostromo. Are you currently traveling? I'm only taking this guess because you posted a lovely photo of a hotel room with a resident cuck chair.
You shouldn't be walking
And I was going to tag TN to have a look at it because TN's got a lovely channel in the Discord for posting the exact photo you posted. So if you're not in TN's Discord, Nostromo, yeah, I'm afraid legally you have to join it now to post that photo. Right, I believe there's a loot in this guy's house that I need to steal. It's been a very long time since we got this quest, and I believe that was the case. Hey, Mutt, do not give me away. Here we go. How to win a moral victory and keep your stuff YouTube video? Absolutely. Absolutely.
What? What?
Is there a fight going on over here? Oh, yeah, someone fighting? Yep, there's a fight. Stop it! Stop!
Stop! I'll be done with you in a flash.
That did genuinely, like... I know it's not, I'm not playing Skyrim, but I thought I leveled up then. Hello? It's not... I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Oh, right, let's switch outfits to something quieter. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, what does it look like with the... I see why I started wearing this one instead of the other one. But for this outfit, this is nicer. I like it. Right, I need you to go away, please, sir. I need to break into your home and steal a loot. I need to loot a loot. Yes, I'm in Bristol, if you can believe it. Doxed. Is TN Tall Nerd? Absolutely. Absolutely.
You shouldn't be walking around. Did you get lost in the dark?
No, you are right. Sorry, I need a light. I remember now. Mutt. Don't act suspicious, please. They've left the door open, which is handy. I take it back. They didn't leave the door open. And they have locked it again. Right, try this again. Here we go. Thievery. Have we got skill points to use? We do. Agility. I would like... After performing a perfect dodge, a dodge in the window for a perfect block, you get a 15% weapon attack bonus. Well, that sounds good to me. I've started using the dodge now that I discovered what the button is for it. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Bowyer, totally legit. Hardened steel, they're a maintenance helping hand, well fitted. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself in the armorer's kit will make less noise. I need that. I need that. Horsemanship. Faithful companion. Mutt's obedience will decrease 25% slower over time. Shouldn't decrease at all, actually. I'm actually a really nice dog owner. When Mutt flees, the time it takes for him to come back is a quarter shorter. I like that because it rhymes. There we go. Right. When you're in human settlements or their immediate vicinity, your stealth skill counts as 3 higher. Perfect. Then 1 warfare skill. When you wear plate armor, you gain a bonus on charisma ranging from 1 to 4. Lovely. That sounds good. Okay, let's go. Donuts are so good, I can't handle it. They are. They are. I haven't had one in quite a long time. Anyone in here? Perfect. I'll be having that.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
That sounds like a plan, Henry. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, let's steal some food on the way out as well. Yes. Mmm. Delicious. Thank you. Hopefully I'm not seen on the Ring doorbell leaving. And have a little wash in their basin as well. Currently sitting with a 4-pack of Hamden Halls and 5 lemon-flavoured Serene Loafs. Someone should sit in the cuck chair and watch me devour my Serene Loafs. Can you just set the camera up there, Nostromo, and go live? Is that possible? Because I think we'd all be into that. In a terms of like supporting our friend with streaming sort of way. Not in like a not in a weird way. Not in a weird way, I swear. Am I allowed to sleep here? I can't remember if the innkeeper said I could or not. But I'm going to anyway. I wonder if the guy who employed me as a blacksmith apprentice is worried about me as well. Because I never came back to work. I sort of just went to that wedding and left. Can we get a hype train for Serene Loaf for number 3? Hey everyone, we're so close. 25% to a hype train. Let's get that Serene Loaf hype train at the level 5. I don't even know what Serene Loaves are. I don't really either, and I was a little afraid to ask. But I believe it's the loaf that kind of looks like bread but has icing on it. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, jeez. I get all these weapons from. And he's got barely any money. Right. What do you have on you to buy? I'll buy some Savior Schnapps. There we go. I'll get the total a bit more reasonable. I was buying these kits. Cobbler's kit. I'll take 3. Soap. Give me some of those. That'll do, yeah. And then I'll sell the rest, I think. Hunting sword, saber, longsword, 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 or military sword, military sword. I'll keep an axe. I quite like axes. There we go, okay. That's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Yeah, lovely.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Danke schön. Danke schön. Right, are we going to go to Trotsky? Try to steal that book while we're here? No, we'll do that on the way back. I'm going to go to the Nomad camp. Slash that in.
Quick!
And I'm going to get these quests finished. I've also got to go deliver the loot to the inn while I'm there as well. Not in a weird freak pivot way at all. Or just yeah, for the stream. Yeah. I don't know why I read that as though that was your second message there, Charlton. Like there was something before that, and I read out a ha 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 like it was a word, and I don't know why I did that. Thinking that was the first part of the message that I'd missed. Interesting stream today. I think I'm doing really well. It's delicious squidgy energy. That does sound quite nice. The word squidgy for a dessert is a nice word. Like I feel like an angel slice is a bit squidgy, you know, and they're good. They're good. But I will watch it and be like, will be in a weird way. Weird freak perfect way. Yes, that's me. Goonin. Goonin. It's pervert bunker again. Yep. Right. To the Nomad camp. Come on, Henry. I've not been through these woods in a while. I don't remember that tree at all. Oh, there's the hut. Very good. Herbalist Bazena's hut. You discovered what? We discovered that at the start of the game. Have they only just added a fast travel location for it in the latest update? Must be the case. I'm putting 1 and 2 together. That must be the case.
Quick.
Please do not goon to my Serene Loaf stream. No, that's fair enough. Yeah, just make sure you put that in the stream title, the Stromo, because I feel like there could be some confusion there. There could be some confusion. Right, where does this go? By the way, I'm not a native speaker. I still don't know what gooning is, but I know it. Well, your English is near perfect in that case, Almanegra. Your grasp of the word gooning is quite incredible. Quite incredible. Oh, no, calm down, calm down. Very avant-garde setup. This round square really helps. Very Picasso. Thank you very much, Guru. Welcome into you. I'm glad you're here to see my art installation / stream. Oh god. I think we're stuck. Help!
Ka! Quick! Ka!
Help!
Stand still!
Oh my god! Oh no. Right. We have our thumbnail for today's stream, I believe. Lovely.
Interesting.
Spot on. Picasso, yes, exactly this. I feel it. I feel it. I feel the art flowing through my veins. Yeah, welcome in, Garud. Welcome into you. Have I said hello? My memory may be slipping here, but have I not said hello to you already, Mars? If I have not, that's outrageous, first of all. And hello, just in case. But welcome into you. I hope I have. We made it. We made it through. Thank you for that. Thank you, Martin. It's because I know the gays, they know all about gooning. I believe, yeah, I feel like Drag Race is a good way to learn a lot of, like, slang terms for me as a straight man. But gooning, I think I learned from this platform. I'm pretty sure that word came to me via watching streams. I don't think I knew it before I started watching Twitch. A good word. It is. And it makes me think of that Lil Wayne song where he says, what's a goon to a goblin? And I think that's beautiful. A little microcosm of Henry's entire life there. It was quite tragic. Interesting. Did you know there's 788 plus requests in an area near you? Not.
What's up?
Not true, surely. What did she say? She say have a lovely dog.
Carried poor Gazer in her arms.
Right, I got to get the Voivod's amulet. That's what we're here for. Oh, Mr. Voivod, hello. How about exchanging the amulet for a letter? You like letters, my friend? I was going to say I'd be surprised to hear about gooning on Drag Race. Yeah, no, that one's not from that, but I feel like a lot of slang terms I have been exposed to via watching that show. Did you? Sorry, I just read that about the requests. Interesting. Well, where's this area? Mine? Should I be concerned about it?
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine!
No.
If you
Well,
have
maybe,
the letter,
but can I borrow
give
it?
it to me. I'll overlook your
I wouldn't worry
insult
about it. Okay, that's fine.
and even
That's
reward
fine.
you generously.
I've just noticed Henry's haircut. It's nice, isn't it? I was wearing a helmet before, but it didn't do it justice. And now look at me. I look lovely. Hugo, I don't care about America. Oh, Jesus, Henry. That's actually really cool. Do we dare just end the quest prematurely by giving him the letter? I've never seen this outcome from this quest, so it does kind of make me want to press this button. Yeah. Dope fade hand. It's good. It's good. You can imagine him queuing up outside your local Tiger. Your local what clubs are there these days? Oceana's not a thing. Prism's not a thing. Revs. Henry queuing up outside Revs. Rev the Cuba. Absolutely. Absolutely. His head's as square as yours. What? That's actually really insulting because there's nothing wrong with my head. Give him the latter. The sooner the better. Here we go. Have it.
Ah, to hell with it. What's it to me, anyway? Here it is. I'm not going to meddle in your family affairs.
That's right, Henry.
You are a good fellow.
Oh, shit.
Palikerav, Henry. I am in your debt forever.
You're welcome.
I promise you reward, so here it is.
Thank you, my friend.
We must celebrate this. We drink until dawn. And you see, before we are sober, Marika come by her own choice.
I don't think she will. All right, let's drink. There's nothing else to say. Yeah, let's drink.
All right. Let's have a drink.
Sounds good. Oh, geez, I've never seen this. Let's go. Update: the lemon serene is inferior to gut generic and banana serene. Generic and banana? It's not getting a boom. Not even like a half boom. Boom. Or like a boom. Hello, cutscene. I've never seen this. This is lovely. Who's that? Neil banging out the tunes. Get it going. Oh. I think that's Marika's mum. Probably quite sad that we have betrayed her. We have betrayed her. We did it! We did it! Yay! I'm evil. Did your prophecy come true?
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
Very bad. Very bad. When I saw you in my dream, I thought you were sent by Odell to help us. But it seems you were sent to punish us for our sins. You'd better go now.
Oh dear. Well, it can't be that bad, surely. Right? What happened? Ebo? It's all over?
So it all came to an end somehow.
I hoped Marika would come back. It wasn't supposed to end like this.
Oh, Jesus. Voivod, are you happy at least? Did your prophecy come true?
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Yes. Thanks to you.
He seems a bit upbeat.
But now, I not know if he's really good. My wife not speak to me. And maybe I never see my daughter again. I feel like sad old Rukono. You better leave me alone for time to think about everything.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. Oh dear. I tried my best, guys. Hey, I tried my best. Sorry about that. My bad. Really sorry. Oh, I missed the inn. I meant to go there. Alright, let's go south in that case. I kind of want to see what Nebukov Fortress looks like now that it got blown to 1,000 pieces. Human troop. Never seen them before either. Alright, let's head south. Come on, horsey. Come on.
There was no point in coming here?
Come on.
Easy.
Oh, here we go.
Easy.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Sorry about the, you know, all that business. My apologies. My bad. That just reawakened a part of my brain. It was the anniversary yesterday. Have I missed a reference here? What wonderful reference have I missed? Neil banging out the tunes for 19 years. Who's Neil? Sorry? What have I missed here? I thought you just named the character in the game Neil as like a little thing. Come on, mate. Neil banging out the tunes for that. Cute little rat playing a tiny toy piano. He's an E-celeb. Neil's a legend. I've never heard of Neil. Who's Neil? Huh? Neil was the inspiration for Moby? The music guy, Moby? What? He put in the... We're gonna have to make a quick Quick little Google here. Neil Bang Drum. Neil Bang Drum. No, that's just Ang Drum. Neil Bang Drum. Bang. Neil Drum? Huh? I'll see it. Stevie Wonder credits Neil for jumpstarting his career. Type the exact phrase, Neil banging out the tunes. Oh. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen this image before. I think this might be new to me. And I'm a bit worried about how this has never appeared to me before. How have I never seen Neil before? Popped him in the Discord. Thank you. Thank you. There's Neil. Martin has sent me a very scary photo of myself I can see in a square. That's worrying. That is quite worrying. There's Neil. Yeah, that's lovely. I love Neil, but I'd never seen Neil before. I have to admit. You know, we have to always admit to our faults. I was wondering what that was, then it's a pig.
Quick!
We have to own up to our faults. That's how we grow.
Quick!
That is how we grow. You know? And that's okay. That's okay.
Go.
I believe, so the story progressed, right, in this game, from this area, and we went to a new area. But before we moved on in the last area, Jan Žižka, who we're with, mentioned that the miller down here was working for him, making him gunpowder. Oh, Christ. Here we go. And I'd like to have a word with the miller to ask if that's true. Hello? Oh, good day. Sick 'em. Sick.
No, you don't.
Put your shield down. Come on, be brave.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Pray for a slow death. Yeah! Come on. Look at that shield doing you. There we go. Come on, Mutt, let's get him. Careful, Mutt. Get him. Fight him. Yes. We got him.
Hey, fuck that!
Yes. I think I hit Mutt. That sounded like I hit Mutt.
I yield.
Oh, you yield? You yield? Huh? You want to yield? Oh, I think he had a dog allergy. I think that's the last thing that got in there. Oh, dear. The dog allergy came through. Those are lovely quilted hose, though. I think I'll be having those. I think those will match my my other outfit quite well. Now that I've got that alternative sort of color palette there. Let's stick those on. Yeah, that matches well. That matches really well. I like that. Lovely. What else do you have? I don't really want to bother looting your armor and stuff. I don't need them. Any money though, you know? Those are nice as well. What padded trousers do we have? Those are red ones. How many different colors of trousers do I have? So I'm wearing the red ones here. That's not good. I want the black ones for that outfit. We need to have multiple pairs of trousers. Right. I think those are the same color, aren't they? Never mind. Never mind. You can have them back. You okay?
But they...
It's okay. Everything's fine though.
Really, thank you.
Just typoing Neil, banging out tunes. It was a lovely experience. I'm glad I've finally seen this. It's made a big difference to my life. You don't sound impressed. I feel like I was expecting it to be like a video, and because it was just an image, I'll admit I was a little bit disappointed. But I still respect Neil nonetheless. Don't get me wrong here. That's because the image is older than you, Sunshine. Yeah, that's probably why.
You're lucky I was just passing by.
Probably why.
The luckiest thing that's ever happened to me. Here, a token of my gratitude.
Thank you.
And thank you again.
No, thank you. Thank you so much. Neil shot and killed a guest in 2003, was sentenced to 19 years in prison. Oh, jeez. A rat did that. A rat. I thought we were, we were trying to reform rats in the eyes of the public, So they're not actually horrible sewer creatures. They're actually really cute and nice. But a rat killed someone. That's bad. That's really bad. Terrain number 3 has been consumed. Was it good? Was it alright? Was it an improvement on the other two? Still don't really know what it is. And I don't know if I want to Google the picture of a serene as well. Because, it would just be an image, not a video. And I can't really look at those. Alright, where's the miller? I have some questions for him. Just an image, exactly. Exactly.
I was taking part in medieval reenactments and dropped part of my costume. Just as some of the reenactors came in and managed to grab it before it hit the floor, they caught me jerking.
That's such a relief. That could have gotten really dirty on the ground. Really good job. Really good job for those folks with their quick reactions. You. What a relief. What a relief. Welcome into your Midge. Hope you're very well. Very well indeed.
Excuse me.
Oh, there he is.
God bless.
Can you give me some more advice? Can you tell me more about yourself? What's going on around here? Yeah, come on now. I know all about your little operation here. A rat did that with a gat. That's true. And there is that game Squirrel with a Gun, so it could be a rat too. Could be a rat. 16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Neil the rat is about to make some bodies turn cold.
How about some more advice on sneaking around?
That's cold in itself.
Advice? For you? You're as nimble as a cat. I can hardly hear you when
I
you
brought a
move.
tear to my eye.
What else can I teach you? Seems you know everything already.
You flatter me. But still, I'd like to learn something new from you.
I don't need to know all that.
That's all. Thanks for the advice.
Thanks for the advice. You didn't give me any. Will you tell me more about yourself? No, I thought you'd have something interesting to say about the whole secretly making gunpowder situation you had yourself in. But alas, we'll move on. I was going to go take a peek at that human camp that was on my map, I believe. Which is over here.
Go!
Do I need to cross the river now, or can I do that in a bit? I think there was another crossing in the middle.
Go!
Perfect. Perfect.
Go!
What is a jerkin? Because I swear you can get one in this game and it's just like a vest. Is that what a jerkin is?
Quick!
Just a little vest. Ooh. A man's short, close-fitting jacket made usually of light-coloured leather and often without sleeves, worn over the doublet in the 16th and 17th centuries. That was typed out very fast, Midge. I'm very impressed.
Go!
Some might assume you got that from a Google search. I like to believe you're quick on the draw with knowledge like that.
Quick!
I might leave a half-drunk glass of beer on the side with a serene loaf submerged just to upset the hotel staff. That would actually be a serious offence, and they would charge you. They would charge you a hefty sum for vandalising the room. That's on the level of like 70s and 80s bands. Oh, what's this? trashing their hotel rooms, you know. Cabbages. Lovely. Hello. You have no wheat. Oh. Hello there.
What do you want?
That's a lot of cabbage.
So what? I like cabbage.
But you shouldn't steal it.
Well, that's a lie. I grew it myself.
Well, here? In the woods?
Why not?
Because cabbage doesn't grow in the woods.
Oh, well, all right. I confess. What are you going to do with me?
Uh-oh. I'll take care of you myself. There's being a cabbage thief, there's the ultimate payment of death. I'm not sure if it does, you know? All of a sudden Henry's a cabbage expert. That in itself is quite suspicious as well. Don't know how I feel about that.
To pee and poo.
I bet it would absorb it very effectively. That's actually for science in that case, Nostromo. You should do it to see how much it can take, you know? Might invent a new treat. I feel like that's how a lot of foods get invented. Just leaving one food out submerged in something for a bit too long. That's how we got pickles. You know, someone dropped a cucumber in some vinegar and was like, oh shit, I did that last night. And then they bit it and they were like, oh, this actually tastes disgusting, but I'm sure some people will like this. That's probably what happened. That's a lot of cabbage is what I say when Lalamo chats. That's actually a really nice way of saying it, I believe. You two have a lovely friendship. A lovely friendship. AKA whenever Lalamo chats. Lovely friendship. No, don't do it, Henry. Why'd you steal the cabbage?
Why did you steal it in the first place? Who ever heard of someone stealing cabbage?
Well, I wanted to make sauerkraut and sell it.
Oh.
Now I'm afraid the people will know. Where would I even get so much cabbage?
So you're sitting on a
good
heap
question.
of sauerkraut?
Well, do you want a taste? Mum always said I made the best sauerkraut.
Go on then.
She also said I was dumb as a rock before she chased me away.
Oh, Jesus. Well, did she make good sauerkraut? Did she tell you the recipe before she chased you off? She was right. Oh, Henry. No need for that. I don't like cabbage. I'd love to try it.
I'd love to.
Here you go. The best sauerkraut in the region.
Oh, Mum.
Oh, he likes that.
It's really good.
I told you so. If you want, I'll make you some more. Just bring me some fresh cabbage. At least I wouldn't have to steal it. But
yeah.
What will happen to me now?
Now you've told me about the sauerkraut and I know the recipe. It's the end of the line for you, my friend. It's the end of the line.
I'll take care of you myself. Right here and right now.
I'm sorry.
But I only stole some cabbage.
I'm sorry.
You swine!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know the recipe. You shouldn't have told me. You shouldn't have told me. You got it in writing on you? Old straw hat, that is nice. Oh yes, he's got 11 of them. Come on. Hide the evidence. A little further. Careful, Henry! Careful! A bit further down there. Almost there. Grab him. Flop him down. Kick. Whee! Ah, that's good. Now it looks like he fell down the hill, and that's what happened. Ate too much sauerkraut. Collapsed. Right. You got any more in here I can have? Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Lovely. Oh, there's loads actually. I'm having all this. This is going to keep me fed for quite some time. I don't even know what sauerkraut tastes like in real life. I'm sure it's pretty good. Sure it's tasty. It is cabbage. Does this go to the human camp up here? Oh, more food? I don't think I need that right now. Hang on, what's this buff I've got on the side here? Buffs? The sauerkraut effect. Pepper sauerkraut has beneficial effects. You get +1 vitality bonus. Hell yeah. That's wonderful news. Alright. Human camp, I believe, is right below me. But let's save the game while we can. Save the game, please. Lovely. Yeah, sorry about that, Lalamo, but you had to see that. Lalamo baffled by mention of a vegetable. I'm with Lalamo there. I don't really understand them. The switch up, I think we all saw that coming. Sadly, he did not. He did not. Put him completely off guard. That was not very ethical. I'd like to raise the murder and defilement of the cabbage thief with the Twitch ethics community. You can try. There's a process for it. They're just, you know, pretty slow. Pretty slow at getting back to people. Where is this camp? I feel like they can't... Oh. We found them.
Mi a fene? Mi lehet ez? Ki volt az?
Right, I want to get the one in armor. That's the safest bet. Oh! Level up, yeah. Careful. Yes. Nice.
Kifelé!
Ez meg...
Got him! Oh, I'm not even wearing my armor.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodba.
Yes! Come on! Way!
Imádkoztad, bolond!
Oh, jeez. Help me, Matt! Oh, you want mercy? I'll actually give you mercy. Human marauder. I did not give mercy to the sauerkraut man, but I believe you deserve it. I believe you deserve it. Oh jeez. Oh, you've been killing people? Oh, I didn't know that. You kill people? That's not good. I want to do this. Sorry. Mutt. Oh, Mutt, you killed him. Mutt, for goodness sake. What'd you do that for? As we can all tell, that was not on me. Oh, quilted caftan. Thank you very much. Those look lovely. Human leather hat. Pickpocket gloves. Oh, those look nice. What would those look like with my farmer outfit? Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Not the right color. That's a shame. If they were a darker color, we'd be laughing. But alas, can't win them all. Oh, that's worth a fair bit. Fastened caftan, old quilted hose. Thank you. Oh, you found it, Mutt? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh yes, love a bit of kraut. I've never had it. Oh, black quilted caftan. That's nice. Side-eye? Isn't that a... You know? Haha. Really good. Bill hook. That'll be good for using on my horse. Did you have anything else? I don't think so. I think our business here is done. Unless... No, I don't really need a deer skin. Okay. Well, thank you. Sorry I had to go this way. I truly am. Oh god, no, don't go that way. Where do we want to go? I might just do this because we're in quite a tricky spot. Yeah, you do. You get down by yourself, Henry. There we go. Lovely. Has this game made alchemy slightly less painful? Yes, I'd say so. It's made it quite rewarding as well. There's loads and loads and loads of stuff you can do with alchemy. And the fact that you can brew like strong and weak potions now means that the better you are, sort of more rewards you get. Look at the state of that. What's bloody happened? They bloody blow it up.
Great.
Great. No, it's not great, Henry. It's actually really serious. A big battle happened here. Can we still get in? Is there a weak point in the wall all the way down here? Still? I hope so. Please say they haven't filled the hole in. That would be very sad. Sleepy time for a little old me. Night. Night. Good night. Good night, Nostromo. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Hope you think of lovely sweet treats as you drift off. How did we get there previously? I feel like this slope is too steep now. Did they fill it in? It's over there, but how do you get up? No, that's not the way. Oh god. Help! No! Not again! Help me! No! Where was that? Where was that? Help me! Ma! Right, can we fast travel back to that marker? We can. Wonderful. I'd say good night, but you were a bit horrible earlier. Oh, I didn't mean it. Sad to see this happen. It is. Years and years of friendship. Just gone. Just like that, gone. On this stream, no less. So sad. Think of Neil banging out the tunes. I always will from now on. There's no reality where I'm not thinking about Neil anymore. And that is actually really nice. Come on. Have they put an invisible wall up here now? Am I not supposed to get up here anymore? Come on, please. Please. They have. I think there's an invisible wall. Well, that's a real shame. That's so sad. So sad. Oh, you know what? We've not even checked the battleground.
Go. Quick.
We've not even checked the bloody battleground.
Go.
Which is over here, I believe. And there's probably a tree with loads of people hanging from it, from what I remember. Because they hung the prisoners. Just a little high. I felt the wind. Felt the wind from it. I got stuck waist deep in a pit of quicksand in the Woman's Lot DLC, and it really taught me everything of the plight of women. I've actually never done that bit with Teresa. We did the main bit with Henry, but I never figured out how to actually do the Teresa bit. Oh, there's the mass grave. Good. They've filled it in. That's good. At least someone's done something. Have they taken the hanged people from the hang tree? can't even remember which tree it was they used. I think it was that one over there. So I'm assuming they are unhung. You got a favourite Neil Adam, mate? It's a good question, Chimus. Neil Buchanan is a good shout.
Quick.
I feel like everyone likes him. Neil Armstrong went to the moon. Neil... What other Neils are there?
Quick.
Neil Patrick Harris. I don't know if he's my favourite. Neil Morrissey is a safe pair of hands. He's Bob the Builder, right? Is that Neil Morrissey? Is that Neil Morrissey? I'm not sure how to say this, but to do the DLC, you talk to Teresa. I actually did speak to Teresa a lot, and I didn't realize that line of dialogue was what triggered the DLC, basically. Oh dear, that's silly. That is a shame. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I feel like there was an era where everyone liked Neil deGrasse Tyson, and I feel like he felt the need to start commenting on everything, and I feel like he started to rub people up the wrong way.
Quick.
It's a shame. Sometimes staying in the lane, talking about a few sciencey things, all you need to do. All you need to do. You don't need to debunk an advert for I don't know, like a dairy brand. What was that? Or something. I feel like that's something he'd do. Recently cancelled Neil Gaiman. No, he's probably not on the list. And quite frankly, I wasn't really familiar with his work until he got found out to be a pretty horrific abuser. All I knew about was from the Amazon ads that ran on Twitch, actually, where they would read out that same 20 seconds of the Sandman, I believe. That advert has aged poorly now.
Whoa!
Have you heard the one about power couples? With Idris and Sabrina Elba.
I hear he's settled in Kuttenberg.
Going on here?
And they can't praise him high enough in the city.
The little wives of Kuttenberg. They love the chink of coin.
I've got that loot for you.
Got the loot.
Incredible! Magnificent! Fascinating! You really
I could eat
got
a horse. Neil deGrasse Tyson kicks in your door. You can't actually eat an entire horse, as it would kick you in the teeth. Were you here? Were you here at the start of this? I know you came in about
It's like it's saying
maybe half hour ago, Midge, but before you were here, we were talking about eating the horse.
Any wench you want.
Were you here this whole
How can
time?
you take such a fine thing and abuse
It's a strange
it for
coincidence, if
vulgar
not.
gain? Abuse? No, friend. Put to good use.
Sandman, though, love. Never had the pleasure. No, I was fighting a toddler to sleep. Well, maybe you just got the vibes that we talked about eating a horse today. I get that. The stars in the sky of this woman's recollection of the sinking of the Titanic are wrong. What if I chased you with a hammer nail? It just breaks the immersion, doesn't it? How can I watch Titanic if she gets details like that wrong? Jesus. Horse eating vibes, yeah. It's a refreshing change to dog killing vibes, I suppose. Hope you came out a winner, pal. Yes, there was two possibilities there. It's a 50-50 toss-up, you know. I've never been more self-conscious and distressed than when deciding whether to answer. I'm afraid to say it, even though I know it's a completely different word, Lalamo. I know it doesn't mean that, but I'm still too afraid to say it in a Twitch chat as the last unanswered entry in a word on stream. Yeah, they say it all the time in this game as well as the other meaning of that word. But I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Toddler, I hardly know her. Is that bad? No, that's good. That's, well... No, because yeah, that's pretty innocent. That feels inappropriate. I think it's okay, you know? Because it doesn't always have that implicated. Oh my god, what happened there? What happened there? Just say chonk instead. Yeah, I'm going to say that instead. Yeah, that's good. Didn't like that one myself. But you still had to put the emotes in. I respect that. I respect that. Huh? Play me something? Yeah, go on.
Come on. Play me something, will you?
Give me a moment. I just have to hold it like this. And...
What's that you have there? Hey, let me see.
Oh, Jesus.
How the hell do you... Hold it. Ah. Oh, Anna has tiny tits. Like a pair of cherry pits. Uh-oh.
Christ! No! The idiot broke the strings!
You idiot!
What are you doing, you idiot? Do you know what I had to do to get that loot?
I'm sorry, but... Mate. Oh, I best be off now, eh?
Fuck! Shit! You
Me
fucking whoreson! Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment
This is
you were
just like
born.
that video
What's gonna happen with that loot?
from Joe Mama's stream earlier today. That guy who makes those weird string things.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean, give him what for?
I'll get him. Can't we sell this out? No, I'm gonna get him.
Your face is going to end up like that loot, you brute.
Here we go. Here we go.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Back it up.
Kill that fucking
Yeah.
Enough. Leave me be.
All right.
Had enough.
Almost. Sometimes the conversation after the fight is where things really get heated. So I do respect this. Be more careful next time.
Get out. And next time, be careful whose loot you play.
Too bloody
Wonderful.
right, I will.
Wonderful.
I'm never touching another man's wood again.
Oh. Little joke there. Really good. Haha.
Greetings,
Guy on the right kind of looks like Ed Gamble in a flower pot. Is Ed Gamble that comedian? Probably. He has a name like a comedian.
Good day.
Love this
And
quest so
with you.
much. I do like it as
Look
well.
at this mess, Henry.
Unlike the next bit though.
Booze-soaked oaf broke the strings.
It's the fucking 8th plague of Egypt. What are we going to do?
All is
If I remember correctly.
A dark cloud has descended upon us.
I hope that voice
We'll be
actor who voices
grubbing
Fritz got
dung
paid
till the
well
end
because
of
he
our
seemed to voice a third of the NPCs.
Farewell,
Yes.
Kronberg.
Yeah.
Farewell,
Same in
city
this game too.
councils.
Quite a few people in Stalker 2 as well. So he's getting bank. We can get new strings. We can get new strings.
We could replace those strings with new ones, couldn't we?
Love redeeming boss battle music in my mind whenever I go to the bathroom. Any in particular that come to mind,
Told
Martin?
me once that he made some strings for someone.
Any
He could make
that
some
starts
for
playing?
us.
Vostatek? I know him. In fact, he owes me.
He owes me.
Really? Damn. Too bad he doesn't owe us. Who knows what he'll charge me and Michael for the strings?
Doom, yeah,
Sometimes
naturally.
the price is just too high to pay.
Especially when you ain't got a groschen.
When you're 2 squeezes in and nothing's come out. That's when BFG division from the Doom OST starts playing. I'll go and ask him then. Yeah? Go and ask him. Yeah, you're on your own. No, I'll go ask him.
All right. I'll go and see what he says.
Just kidding.
All
I'll go ask him.
praise and glory to
I'll
you.
ask him.
May you and all your kin be honored for 7
The Metal Gear
generations
Crisis song is a
for
classic
all
in
you
my
have done
brain.
for us unfortunate
Is that the one that is on Danger's stream? The Panic Redemption? Is that what that is? Bum 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 bum. That makes sense if you're in need of going to the bathroom because it's got the word bum in the lyric. It must be. Has to be. Has to be. Matt, calm down. Jesus. Find the strings, right? We can do that. Find the book for the miller. And what was this as well? Get something to calm the bull. We need sleeping potions. I might have to make that myself. Let's fast travel to Proskowitz. I'm not too... Oh, shit, no. Cancel fast travel. There's a quest down there. Oh, wait, no. I don't need to worry about that. That quest is just the opposite quest of the bull quest. I remember now. I remember. if I wanted to do that quest, I'd have to cancel the ball quest. The MGS2 Jazz Funk boss battle theme is what my brain goes to in high-stakes situations.
Careful.
I probably do know that one, and it's probably beautiful.
Good Lord gave me eyes.
Careful!
So I used them. Is that such a sin?
Stop waving that about! Careful! Oh my god. Oh my god.
There. It looks better already.
Have we got a problem here? Oh, there we go. He's burnt himself and he's learned his lesson.
Good evening.
I feel a lucky roll coming up.
What game would you like to play?
With a badge. Knights.
Knights, as it should be.
Let's play.
And we will.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Hang on. Oh, did I just cancel the game? Oops. Oopsie. I've got to go pour another drink because I've run out. So be right back. If this camera will ever stop lagging. Yep. I don't think it will.
Lobby creep. Lobby weirdo. Blobby dude here. I'm Blobby here.
There we go. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Hello, Dan. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry I have to see that. Excessive that with the head flying up. All these towers and stuff. All the towers. This is like where they live, and they have stuff. Love the hat. Thank you. It's a little bird that attacks things. And then you go over here. Keep going through the town. This is the little fisherman's hut, and you can even fish in the river if you want. You can fish in this little river, and you can go across here. You can visit the plant people who live in here. They share a little house. This is, I think this is the clothers. Yeah, the clothes people. The clothes people live here. And then over here we've got the inn, where this guy has his little inn, and all the like guest people that I couldn't really fit into the other houses live in the inn. Is that it? No, there's more. There's more. This is the blacksmith's house. I don't know why this guy is there, because he's not the blacksmith. Is there a blacksmith? I don't remember. I haven't played this game in ages. Anyway, this is like the main keep. Here we go. Who goes back? It's okay, Ubo. There's nothing to be sorry about. Help! Shoot him, Pete. Pete! I'm back. Were these stuttering as well? I noticed that. No, they seem to be fine. Okay. Is this okay? Milk is a very harsh flavor. Milk is a feeling. Oh, it is, isn't it? Milk is a feeling. Blobby, the Blobby one played. Okay, very good. I'm glad to see. Blobby widow. Nice, the lyrics. Yeah. I did all the base ones in Vengeance, but have yet to do Vengeance only routes. Once you get through the first one, you can speed through. I don't think I've ever seen Vengeance, actually. Unless that's just a subtitle of Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, or 3. Or 4. I don't think it is. It sounds like a standalone game. I've just read there are 7 endings. That's a Kojima game. That's a Kojima game. The only real difference are some route exclusive demons. Oh, Jesus. This was not MGS, this was weeb shit. Okay, right. I was going to say, I don't remember there being demons. There was some strange stuff. There was some strange stuff in those games, like floating bosses who speak to the mind, etc. I've only ever played Metal Gear Solid 4. I played it on the PS3. Didn't have a clue what was going on, but I enjoyed my time with it. Also, I have a very vivid memory of playing... Oh jeez, I've been spotted. Sorry about that. I have a vivid memory of playing a level in Metal Gear Solid 4 in like a park, in like a city. There's like a public park at night. And I remember there's this little creepy guy in like a hat who like peeks around a bush. And if you get closer to him, he like disappears. I remember playing that as like a young individual and finding it crazy. I was like, what? That's mad, That's mad. Hello, Wisecrack. Hello, welcome to you. Welcome to you. I don't know if this was true or not, but I heard you were complaining about my stream earlier, saying I had the game paused for too long, and I am sorry. I am actually really sorry about that. Feel really bad. Let me know if that's true or not, though, because Danger could have made it up, and this actually could be slanderous, potentially slanderous. Never played OG's. I've been spotted before. It's a good game. A good game. There is a game that I've never been able to find what game it was, but I remember, and my dad doesn't remember this either, but I used to watch him play a game where he snuck around like military bases and like shot people with like silencers, and then he'd climb towers and like snipe people and stuff, but it was like a single player sneaking around game, and I used to call it the sneaking around game, and neither of us remember what game that was, and I've never been able to find footage that made me think, oh, that's the sneaking around game. IRL? I don't think so. I don't think the days my dad took me to work, he was shooting people. He just went to reservoirs, from what I remember. You know? Fella that could walk on water in those wild stuff. That is wild. Wild on a biblical proportion. Get his ass, Martin. No need for it, is there? No need. If my brother said it's true, Lap, I had a feeling you'd say something along those lines, yeah. And I respect that, I do, because I wouldn't hold the same sentiment for Owen. Owen was posting in my family WhatsApp group today that he found a 4-foot-tall orange monkey statue of a monkey wearing a cap, and he was threatening to bring it home to my parents' house. I'll show you it, actually. It's actually really good. Oh, you're not going to see it properly because of this camera, but there it is. There's the monkey. How do I get it to focus? I know. I'll lower the brightness. There we go. There it is. There's the 4-foot-tall orange monkey statue with a cap, and he said it was a good price, so he was going to buy it. So exactly, yeah. I'm yet to find out if that's made it home to my parents' house, but I hope so. I hope so. Was it first person? It was first person, Chem, yeah. And this definitely isn't it, but playing Time Splitters 2, the first level of Time Splitters 2, reminded me a lot of that game. Same as like Counter-Strike Condition Zero, that sort of like look and feel to it. Might have been Project IGI. I swear I've looked this up recently, and Project IGI was one of those names, and I watched like an hour playthrough of it and was skipping through to see if anything jumped out to me as the sneaking around game, and it looks pretty similar to what I remember, but I'm not 100% sure it's that. But it's the most likely candidate, I believe. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Mad to think we're all playing life in first person. Yeah. That is crazy. That's nuts. Do you reckon there's someone who's not and has not just not been honest about it? Because I wouldn't if that was me, you know. Nice that the castle's back to normal, and no one wants to kill me considering we broke out of here and killed someone last time. That's nice. Sounds like the Metal Gear on Super Nintendo. It was on PC. This one in particular. Is that Trump? Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, the orange monkey statue. That's good. That is really good. Isn't it like it? It is. It is. I sometimes dream in third person. That sounds good. That sounds actually really good. And the scribe. Can I speak to the scribe? About the alchemist book?
About that lost alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
Where can I find these people?
First, I need to find the people who might have run into Nickvard.
Who exactly?
Nickvard.
You said Nickvard is avoiding you. Where at the castle does he live? Are there any places he frequents?
Nickvard lives like a hermit here.
Imagine if you could toggle third person in real life, mad
His
stuff.
chambers are
I
in the
want
Crone's
that,
Tower.
and I want cinematic
God knows
camera.
if he's ever slept there.
The
He took
sort of
his meals down
cinematic
in
camera
the
you get in
Crone's
Truck Simulator,
Lately, I've often seen him talking
where
to a
it's like a
Jew in the
fixed
Knight's
point,
Hall in the Maiden,
and
or
you see yourself
looking out
run
the hall
past
window.
it, and then
I
as you
caught sight of him a few
sort of like
times with
Resident
her
Evil 1,
at
you
the
know,
transport yard
sort
below
of
the castle.
tank
So I
controls,
just have to hope I run
fixed
into him
cameras.
somewhere.
Nickvard always just shows up. I've rarely ever found him on my own.
I would
I'm
love
not
to peek
surprised
around
you
the
can't
corner
find him
using
anywhere,
third person
since
IRL.
I've been trying myself.
Just get a selfie stick and VR goggles, and link the two. Sounds pretty good to me. Wasn't there a guy who used a drone and a VR headset to get a third person view of himself? Yeah, that sounds very familiar. I believe you're right. Good. A good idea. Not so good when you go inside. But for outside, sounds good. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Sounds pretty good. Hello. Is that a trick hello there, Seb? Because I swear I've already said hello to you today. Not that you don't deserve a second hello, so I'm going to respond. Hello. Hello, Seb. Absolutely hello. I'm going to watch a film in my bed. God bless and good night. Good night, Lalamo. Enjoy that film. Enjoy that film. And hopefully you and Nostromo can make up. I hope you can patch things up. I'd hate to see you two fall apart. When I had painkillers for my back, I had a dream in third person, but I also had a frying pan handle coming out of my bum cheek. So, to me, Midge, this sounds like you played PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, where you often have a frying pan on your back in third person. I reckon that is the cause of that dream. I'm no therapist, but I'm making a bold claim. You played PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, etc. I just use asphyxiation for third person out of body experiences. Keep going, wisecrack, until the camera perspective goes all the way up into the clouds. That's when you truly feel alive. This is my own personal journey. Sorry, Steph. A second hello indeed. Trying to cheat the system. It's okay. I like to be tested on occasion. I like to properly remember who's been here, who hasn't. Not to take names. Not to take names.
That's everything I need.
Right, let's go find these people. I'm not going to ask them where they are, because I think I know where they are. Find the book, find Nickvard, find out what the maid knows about Nickvard, find out what the stable boy knows about Nickvard. Right. I think they're in the other castle. The maid, that is. Rejection, crying emoji. It's okay. Wisecrack's on a very personal journey. We can't all join. And that's okay. Not a rejection of us, it's a rejection of everyone. Auto asphyxiation, cargo room, etc. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto asphyxiation or something. There's potential there. It's got legs. With his David Carradine poster on the wall. Too soon. Too soon. Oh dear. Too soon. Is it too soon? I don't even know when that happened. I just know that happened. I don't know who the guy is. I just know that name. And that incident. You know? That's a shame. That's a shame. Hello? Von Berghoff here. Yeah, damn right he's not, because he's scared of me. He's bloody scared of me. Foggy in this room. Oh, nice that he's still got a hot bath, considering that, you know, he's not home right now. Really nice of the staff to do that. Where do the staff sleep is my question. If I was a member of staff at this castle, where would I sleep? Would I sleep in the dungeon? I don't think I would. Is there a guard down here? There's no guards. This is the room where my nipples were torn off and someone else's were as well. And this is the secret exit out of the castle. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. It's been 16 years, so almost as long as Neil banging out those tunes or something. Really good stuff. Right, where do the staff sleep? Do they sleep in here? Hello? There's Yarrick. Guard. Blacksmith. Is this my bed still? No, it's no longer my bed. That is a shame, but this is still my chest. That's wonderful news. Anything I want to put in here? Old straw hat. That's going in. Anything really sentimental? I feel like I don't need all these keys. We can put all these keys away. Oh, the stinky shirt, stinky hat, ripped hose, dirty hood. Yeah, and the beer tankards. Lovely. I'm keeping those for memories. I believe I might be allowed to sleep here, even though technically not my bed anymore. Technically. Your chest is always your chest, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you, you know, have a chest transplant. Where your, like, entire upper rib cage is swapped out with someone else's. Then it's someone else's, but it slowly becomes yours. And I think that's beautiful. Right, let's go find the maid. I think I was looking in the right place, just at the wrong time of day. Who's that? Oh, that was a good throw. That was really good. One and done. You the maid? No, you're cook. Cook Franca. Right, maid. Maid? No.
Memory, all alone in the moonlight.
Is that the last song of Cats? Is that the final song of Cats?
Hail.
Hail. It sure is. It is.
Good morning.
Is that genuinely right? I'm amazed if that is genuinely right. I have no reason to know that. It's that Summer sings. It's what Summer sings in that film, School of Rock. Adam, you're just so cultured. This is the complete opposite of what I've been told my entire life. This is amazing news. This is actually really, really good news. I can't believe this. Thank you for the confirmation, Virgo. I'm proud of myself. I remember it like it was yesterday because it was at the end of my first semester in undergrad, which is slightly more painful to remember. The David Carradine thing? I suppose you would remember finding out about that. School of Rock, I know that one word for word. My wife Emma is a big School of Rock fan.
Do you know where I can find Nick
especially her dad. Her dad is a huge School of Rock fan, and I believe is going to see the musical at some point
You
in
don't
Dublin.
say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time.
I liked it. I don't have the nostalgia for it that other people
I
do.
was asking about Nickford.
Aye, I heard you.
I've watched it twice in the past week.
Can you read?
I can.
In that case, Would you mind reading
Interesting.
this message
Were
I
you,
have
were
from
you like,
Midgard?
there's a new Jack Black movie out, but I'm not bloody paying to see that. I've got Jack Black at home and watched it twice. I get it. I do get it. I'll read it for you. Oh, yeah, I can read.
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon.
Lord Capon is on
never
death
mind.
row.
Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women.
Impeccable,
Cursed
gonna
fate,
watch it
however,
tomorrow.
has
Should we
placed
all
an
watch
obstacle
School of
in
Rock
my
tomorrow?
way. The heat
In
of
memory
the
of
Lightbringer's
David
potion is
Carradine.
working, and I can feel my insides being reborn.
Just
But when
hits
the last
of
remnants
nostalgia
old
to make me
age
feel
left my
alive,
body,
mate. I get that.
Something
I get
else
that.
was washed away with them.
What would
How
that
much
film be for
longer
me?
is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness
Um,
has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
You know what? I think it might be Revenge of the Sith for me. I think watching that. Now, that is a film I could watch on repeat, to be fair. I could watch Revenge of the Sith over and over again. I won't, but I could. I could. Hot Rod is another movie I can watch over and over again. Hot Rod. Is that an Andy Samberg film? Is that the one where he like tries to be like a stunt driver or something? Love the punch dancing scene. Could watch that endlessly. If I've got that right as well, I'm going to be so impressed. If that is actually the Andy Samberg film. You use AI to watch Anakin kill the younglings. Yeah, I ask it to fill in for me.
True enough. Nick Farr has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Lieback for you.
But what does it mean?
I've used it to watch the
you
Darth
explain any
Vader
of it to
suit surgery scene as well.
Lord Lieback has taken a liking
And I
to
keep
me.
typing in more.
I suggested
more,
to him
more.
it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. But
You
he
did get
thought
it
I meant
right.
he was too old
I'm
for
on an
me.
absolute roll today. You
Then
can
he
literally
found
ask
what
me
he
anything in the
calls
chat,
Lightbringer's
and I will get it
potion
right.
book.
Something's
He said
happening
it would
here.
light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little
Who is winning at
uncomfortable
WrestleMania?
here talking about
I believe
some old, lovelorn
John Cena will lose to Cody Rhodes. That's all you need to know. 9/11. It was not an inside job. It was not. This is important. Joe's got money riding on it. The WrestleMania thing. I've nailed it for you there. Get those bets in. The steel chair is actually going to come out on it. Come out of it looking really not good. Quite bent, if anything. Not good at all. I'm going to bet accordingly. Make sure you cut me in. Cena's winning, brother. He's not. He's not. The Rock's going to turn on him at the last minute. And then, all of a sudden, the music hits. And you hear, we bring the boom to you. And in comes the Rizzler. The Rizzler's running down the ramp. And the Rock's like, please, Rizzler, help me. And John Cena's like, come on then. The Rizzler gets in the ring, uppercut, John Cena knocked out. Cody Rhodes pins him. Match over.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
Hello, Prads. Hello, welcome in.
And
Did I
now
miss your
leave
initial
me
message
alone.
there, or were you just at? Have I been really rude here? No, thank goodness. Every single scene is so memorable and brilliant. The soul of a bottle of nose dolphin, gets me every time. This Hot Rod now, not School of Rock. This is Hot Rod. Cool beans is something I love to say, but I very consciously have to resist saying in professional settings. I used to say it quite a lot as a sort of like playing into my my patheticness as a teenager. I used to throw out cool beans quite a lot.
Adamiv Tuxi, Adamiv Tuxi, Adamiv Tuxi.
Tuxi! Thank you, TN. Thank you very, very much for the 3-month resub. That's very, very kind of you. Welcome. Welcome to you. Welcome to you. I've actually recently had some information brought to me about the whereabouts of Tugsy. It's been a long time. It's been a really long time since we've seen him. But I believe there was a sighting recently on the island of Minorca. And I'm crossing my fingers that it's him. We've got in contact with the local police and they're searching, but you know, I just really hope it's time to bring him home. It really is. Come home, please. It's been too long. It's not even funny anymore. It is not even funny. What are you doing here? Your lord's not here. Why did you come to Trotsky? How about practice? What are you doing at Trotsky? Bit of a plot hole, that. Him being there. Oh dear. Deary me. Oh my god, he's still on the continent. He's close to leaving it though. You know? He's only like an hour boat journey from the north coast of Africa. So there's a chance we'll lose sight on him pretty soon, which I'm quite scared to do. Right, I need to go ask the scribe about where the stable boy is. I have no idea.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Where art thou, stable boy? Art thou stable or unstable boy? Hello. Stop reading. No. That book.
About that lost. Please tell me you've.
I'm sorry.
No, tell me where people are. Right, I'm gonna have to find this stable boy. I didn't realize it was a one and done situation with getting the locations of people. That's annoying. A shame. A shame. I hope you know I've had Blobby I've had Blobby Widow stuck in my head since it played. Not my fault. Not my fault. And technically not the lyric. Convict Vodka. Technically not the lyric, so it's definitely not my fault in that case. Right, if I was a stable boy, where would I be? Is that stable boy? We shall see. Hired hand. No, never mind. Bobby Bingo. No, but that's a good idea. That is a pretty good idea. Housemaid, hired hand. Are you a stable boy? Are you a stable boy? Oh, I can speak to you.
Lord be with you.
About Nickvard?
I'm looking for Nickvard.
Oh, there we go.
The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libak. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so
Yeah,
pressing.
how old you have Mark figured for? That is a good question. It's not addressed to me, so I'll let TN answer, then I'll give my answer. Task?
What task?
Nick Libak, that is, entrusted me
Nickelback.
with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle
Can we get
lord.
a
Obviously,
Blobby
I had to
Cuda,
obey him,
Barracuda
but
cover
then I heard
soon?
what another castle lord.
Barracuda sound like again? I remember it either from Rock Band or Guitar Hero. Here we go. Barracuda karaoke. This is ringing bells. Yeah. This sounds familiar. Where's the lyrics come in? Oh, here they come. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. How is this karaoke when there's singing in it? That's not karaoke. Sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. Got singing in it. Let's get into that as well. That's a shame.
Was planning.
Sorry about that.
Berghoff. and I had to obey him even more.
I said
He says
mid-30s.
There's a war on.
Mid-30s, and everyone told me to shut up. I don't think he's mid-30s. I reckon he's pushing late 50s. Mark strikes me as a guy who's worked hard for a long time and feels like life hasn't rewarded him for his hard work. So he's thought, you know what? Fuck it. I will do my singing. And I love him for that. You know, he said, life hasn't given me this opportunity. So I'm going to bloody take it. And he has. He has. Nearly fucking pensionable age. I do think he is. At least olden days pension age, you know. I do think so.
So here I am.
It's been previously karaoke. There was,
I need to know more
there
about
was a
what
taping
Nick Vard
over
asked you to do.
of it, unfortunately.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
Oh. To the point then. Go on then.
I understand. Sure. Just tell me what you want, and let's not delay.
A sword.
You want a sword?
Sword? Hmm? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
I'll get you a sword. Yeah, go on.
Once
I'll
I
do
get
it.
a sword, I'll fill you in on Nick Vard's task.
He's been active for over 12 years. He's old. Probably started mid to late 20s. I reckon he started late 30s. If that's the case. I don't have a sword for you yet. Go on then.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
We'll get a sword. Let's go get a sword. I know where I can get one. I watched a YouTube video recently where is it Drawing with Jezza, the Australian guy? He made a scale model of this castle, and it was really cool. Just thought I'd mention that. Actually, really cool. I remember his boyish looks from the early videos. His profile picture gives like sort of like 30s hard man, you know? Like he's had to really fight his way to the top. But now he's sort of softened in his old age. I thought this would be where all the swords were. I guess not. Yes, there we go. Oh, look at this. I'll be having that. Thank you. Mutt, get out of the way! You didn't see anything. You did not see a thing. I got a big sword, if you know what I mean. La. I'm enjoying the use of that last word there, Shelton. That's really good. I don't think anyone else in the chat uses that as well. That's really good. That's really good. Very cool. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you so much. 1930s? No, maybe actually. He does wear a vest in his profile picture. He could pull off being like a Cray twin henchman. Sorry for stealing your current signature phrase, Wisecrack. No, I think it's good.
About Nick Vard.
Got that sword yet, spy?
Yeah, I do actually have a sword for you.
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
No, I enjoyed it. It's good. Ornament longsword, there you go.
That's perfect. Lovely.
You're welcome.
I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nick
A lot
Vard?
of people say that.
Nick Vard asked
A lot
me
of people
to
say
do
that about
something
me.
for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff.
Fuck, it is good. It is. I'll give you credit there. Just put such a nice emphasis on the statement. It does. It's sort of like I've noticed myself ending things in like a lot recently, which is something I used to do a lot when I was younger. But I feel like it adds more weight to the things I say in chat, so I've started doing it again. It's nice to just have like a nice sentence rounder that you feel represents yourself. It's nice. It is nice. She sheathes her longsword till I hone my edge or something. Yep. Till I scabbard all over the hilt, etc. We go in pocket mode again. Apologies if I whisper at anyone. Hello, BNM. Hello. Yeah, if anyone gets a DM from BM saying like my mum needs help or something along those lines, it's just a pocket dial, as we found out. It's all good. Let him talk.
Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was
very
sticking
anime
around
character
about the castle. But then Nick Vard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never
dear.
found out what he wanted, or from where.
Oh, he's got
That's all.
diarrhea.
Aye.
Is that what we've
If
learned
you
about
run
Nick
into
Vard here?
Vard,
He has a
ask him
funny
if he
tummy.
still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things. See?
You going to war?
I'll tell him.
Please. Find out what the stable one is about Nick Vard. Right. Where do we go now? Find the book for the miller. Find Nick Vard. The Hirsch, the stable boy, and helped him with the task. In return, he told me Nick Vard had given him an assignment to find something the nobleman had lost beyond the castle wall. The only trouble is he never found out what he was meant to be looking for. Okay. Let's leave the castle then. Have a little poke around the walls. Sounds good to me. If you were you were an anime character, what weapon would you have? I've never actually probably watched anime to know if every anime character has a weapon, but I think it's a pretty fair assumption that they do. Mine would be a 13th century peasant flail.
Another senseless death.
Hello?
You must be Nick Vard, eh?
Oh, jeez.
Ugh.
Poor wretch.
Starting to stink. Jesus Christ, be praised.
What's happened here? Oh, dear. Take a photo of that. Can I loot him?
Has to be me standing over the body. What a fucking day.
Jesus. Get out of the poo-poo. This is the bottom of a latrine pit. Stop it.
Another senseless death.
He's just rolling around in shite. Empty vial. I'll take a few of those. You don't have the book. Where's the book?
Ugh. Starting to stink.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Sand-coloured cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants, but it's quite ordinary.
To be me standing over the body.
We okay?
What a fucking day.
You're not going to want to see what's happened over there, guard. Not good. Jesus, what a shame. Poor guy. Poor guy. Ugh. What's the question? Sorry, if you were in an anime, many animes I've seen, many, to make me qualified to ask this question. What weapon would you have? What weapon would you carry around? What weapon would you like to be drawn holding in your Rule 34? Is effectively what I'm answering and asking. Mine is a 13th century peasant flail. I would carry around an entire Iron Maiden. That's good. That would actually be quite cool. Because anime characters are like strong, aren't they? Or something. So you could like, BAM! I hit the mic trying to do my my finishing move there. New activity? Is that?
Quick!
We find out. Can't be saying beautiful when stood over a corpse, Henry. It is concerning. Very worrying. Cool dual blades or giant scythe or two guns solely heavily inspired these answers.
Quick!
Giant scythe or two guns. You could have two giant scythes that are like guns, you know, Just like that Rooster Teeth anime thing. You could do that. What's the thing that's like a mace but with a ball dangling? You mean a flail? That is also a flail, Wisecrack. Except mine is for farming. Yours is for war. So you've actually just said, can I just have your answer there, Adam? Which is fine. That's actually okay.
Quick.
That's okay. Okay. I forgive you. I mean, I know just wondering why Adam is soliciting such imagery. Google Rule 34. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, in our what? No. You know it's true. You know it's true. Every anime character probably has one of those. We know it's true. Let's not pretend here. Scythe guns, totally. I think it's a winner. Adam already took flail, pick another. Right, where's this activity? What's going on here? What do you want me to do, my friend? Hello? Hoods boy? Do you remember me?
Do you remember me?
Blimey, Henry! How could I forget you? And you couldn't have come at a better time, because I need help again.
Is that right?
Depends what it is.
Some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth your while, if you get to the bottom of it.
You want me to kill more dogs, is what I'm hearing there, mate. Go on then.
All right.
Why not at this point?
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one
'Cause he's a naughty
apart
boy.
over there on the path.
I would never
See if
look
they
at such
left any
things myself.
And when
I
you
just
find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all.
I know of them.
May I
I
finally
know of
have
them.
peace from them. I mean,
Can I be Indiana
it
Jones?
ain't
You could
that
have a
I
whip
don't
danger, yeah.
trust you, but I'd rather see the wolves.
Bit concerning
ears
you've
with
come
my
up with
own
that
eyes.
idea after I mentioned the Rule
care.
34 thing, but I respect it. You know? I respect it. Oh, we got to get bowstrings while we're over this side of the map. What have I got to do? Go to thingy over here, isn't it? Troubadours. Find strings. There we go. Let's go ask him. Didn't really enjoy that hostility from Kitty there. Keep an eye on it, mods.
Quick!
I mean, you've got the captain's armband, Wisecrack. As ever. You're in charge here.
Go!
Don't act like you're not salivating at the idea of killing dogs right now. I'm not. I'm over it. That's the old me. That is the old me. I'm a new man. I'm a new man. Got him. I had a feeling there was something suspicious there. Just want to know what my pals inside the computer would wield in the naked drawn photos. Hey, I didn't specifically ask for that reason, but we know when you answer the question, there is the possibility of this affecting your decision. Oh, jeez.
Ha! Here's another one. Rich pickings today.
Please. Fuck!
How did both of those miss?
Ow!
Yeah! That's right, Matt. Get him. Leave my dog!
No, you don't.
Matt, stop running around in circles. You're making me dizzy. Oh, I hit Matt. Oh, jeez. I did it. You're very welcome, my friend. You're very welcome. You don't have to say it.
That's the second time this has happened. What the hell did I do to deserve this?
Oh, Jesus.
Thank God you turned up, my friend. Thank you.
Do it for the love of the game, don't you? It's not true, Prads. It's not true. Really not. I hate killing dogs. They're actually lovely creatures. I'd wield you. You know what, mate? Yeah, you know what? That's pretty hard to draw. So if they're able to do that, fair play, you know. Good on them. Not beating any of the allegations tonight. I don't need to, because, you know, I'm just living my life. I'm living my truth. And I know what's in here. You can't see because the camera's cropped, but I'm holding my heart. I know what's in here. Okay? I know what's in here, and that's all that matters. Whether you believe me, to you. That's up to you. You should reward me.
Exactly how much do you value my help?
Exactly, Henry.
What do you mean, how much? Oh, I see. Here, this is for you. It's not much, I know.
Fluffy
But I wouldn't want you to
Kingdom.
leave empty-handed. And thank you again.
I hate it, he said, thinking about killing dogs. Exactly. I hate the idea. I hate the idea of doing that. Ooh, black chainmail gauntlets. That's pretty cool. Not seen those yet. Well, thank you. Let's carry on. Go. We're off to see... I really went in the complete wrong direction here. Find the wolf pack. Oh, right. So the wolves are actually really nearby. We should just go do that quick. Let's go do that, just to get the allegations out of the way. You mentioned something about your wife's grandmother taking hammers to an animal earlier today. Is this a family tradition? That's not what I said. That's not what I said. It was saying if I ever hurt Emma, Emma's nan said she'd come after me with a hammer, and I had nothing but respect for that. Nothing but respect for that. I thought it was really, really cool. And yet to happen, you know. I'm safe.
This must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down.
Paraphrase RuPaul's new song, yeah, I'm doing drag, but killing dogs is my passion. I've yet to...
The wolves are bound to be close.
Well, to be honest, I'm so far behind on this season of Drag Race. I've watched the first 2 episodes. Me and Emma have watched the first 2 episodes. And then we had so much else to watch. We just never carried on. So there's been a part of me that's been trying to not focus on the Drag Race recaps lately because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But now I'm at the point where I feel like, number one, they're too good. They're too good to be missing out on. And number 2, there's a big presentation coming up that I really want to watch. So I've given up. I've given up. I'm not going to watch this season. That's official. I'm only going to watch it via PowerPoint presentation. That's decided. Yes, thank you for your expertise, Tolned. For the tax relief, of course. Right, I can hear the dogs, unfortunately. We know where they are. I love the idea of completely mistranslating what people say in other streams. You said this? You said that, really? That's actually bang out. Gonna preemptive ban, from what I've been told. But feel free to DM. Feel free to DM. We can sort this out, but from what Prad's told me, I've just got a ban. You know? Got a ban in advance. Doggies, I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. Where are they? I hear them barking. Doggy? Please. Take him.
Come on. Damn. He doesn't heed me at all.
Get him, Mutt. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm really looking forward to some wacky transitions in the PowerPoint. It is going to be real good. I love the transition that's like the blinds. Like the blinds come across and then it like turns. That's so good. Really good. The finale is on Friday. Literally only 1 PowerPoint for this whole season. We'll try again next time. I mean, I'm sure Canada's coming soon, right? Is Canada already out? There might be a new Canada season I've not watched yet as well. Probably a UK season coming up, maybe. Tax is what TN calls his cork or whatever. For cork relief. I get it now. Right, that makes sense. I get it. I've lost a dog now as well. Oh, we found him. Oh, there's quite a few. Interesting. I'm sorry. Please make the first move so I don't feel as bad. I'm not being the one to attack first. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Double kill.
No. Right, that's grounds. That's grounds for termination. This is a dangerous dog.
Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Kill Trusty.
Mustn't forget
kill
their ears.
Jarro. Kill Tasperby. Kill.
Mustn't forget the ears, really?
Killing spree. Killing frenzy. Running riot. Rampage. Untouchable.
Where are they?
Invincible. Inconceivable. Unfreaking believable.
Didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. I've got to butcher them now as well. That wolf had a wife and kids, you know, and I killed them as well. Unfortunately. They were present. Wolf here. You okay, Mutt? Just a log. It's fine. Don't worry, it's just a log. He does this all the time. Where are the other wolves? Oh, there's one. Sorry. Kitty doesn't consider Canada a real country, 51st state or something. I have heard something along those lines. Wasn't sure if I misheard. There was another one. Where's that one? Is it also here in this bush? Is that a wolf? There we go. Right, we found you. Next season is going to be All Stars 10. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Butchering dog, sadly, we've been over the Killtacular. I'm just wrecked with guilt. Yes, I'm the MVP of the Team Slayer match, but at what cost? At what cost? A lovely sunny day, at least, to help with the guilt. Look out! I was trying to get him to run me over for compensation, but didn't quite work out. Hello, friend. I did it. I've done what I do best, unfortunately.
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news.
Very good
news. Are they done
news.
for?
They are.
They are. Here's the proof.
There we are.
I'll come back later.
God be with you.
God be with you. Right, let's go see the game master. I can get some strings for that loot.
Quick.
Away we go. Hopefully no more wolves appear along the way. Did I do it? Was there not? Oh, but
Quick.
I didn't do it. What did I do wrong though?
Go.
Did I not finish my conversation with him?
Whoa.
Siegfried, I'm sorry. About the wolves?
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering.
Aye, they are.
Oh, I didn't deliver these properly.
So many of them.
There we go.
Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward.
Thank you.
If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smoljik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you.
Oh dear.
Farewell, my friend.
More wolves to kill? Really? Where are these lot? They're down there, okay. I want to go here. With the letter D. Go that way. I can't help but imagine Emma's nan waiting for any slight excuse to come after you with a hammer. Like you fall over and lightly land on Emma.
Now.
And then her nan jumps through the window like Jack Bauer style and chases you. She's a very healthy lady. She very much could do that. You hung onto the evidence because you enjoy the aroma.
Quick!
He required it. He required it.
Hello,
Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Hello again, Trippy. Hello. Hello.
Quick!
I've just realised I'd forgotten your face is not your face. My mind has turned out the blue square too. Yeah, I forgot this happened as well. It was, how long ago was that now? That was about 2.5 hours ago. Well, this incident happened. So yeah, that's a long time to forget that this is not what I actually look like in real life. You know?
Go!
I have a regular human face. Hideous, but regular. IRL, that is, anyway. Yeah, what's up with your face? It's just my face. There was a small incident with the camera where my USB port stopped working on the back of my PC and then started working again, but my OBS camera wouldn't update to allow for them to start working again. So we have a situation that looks like this, but I like it. Also, the USB connection clearly isn't working still because of how, you know, how I look in this little camera. What can you do? Do you have any other troubles?
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well,
Fishing for compliments, Adam is very handsome.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something.
Thank you, Press.
My
Thank you very
supplies
much.
have been running out quickly for some reason.
Not what I was doing.
And you know how much I like a drink when I'm
Not what I was
taking a
doing.
break on the bench behind my house.
Come on now. That's the one time someone's comment has been deleted in this chat that was actually nice. You petty bunch, I wouldn't have it any other way, to be fair, you know. What are we like? What are we like? I bet it was Wisecrack who did that, which is weird because he told me I wasn't shaggable enough today. These DMs need to be leaked pronto. It wasn't Wisecrack, I'll say that much. It wasn't. I don't know, you're just talking about... I know what you're talking about.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time.
What the hell? It wasn't even me. It wasn't.
Took a break.
But interesting. Interesting things have come out.
So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
What would you like?
What would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostatek?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on. Poachers! I need help with poachers. The bastards.
Oh.
They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them.
Yes.
You're hard as nails, you are.
I am.
What's more,
I am.
I'll give you a decent reward.
Classic Wisecrack. Classic Wisecrack moment.
That sounds better.
Hashtag Twitch moments.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Have you seen the new thing Twitch is launching, which is like it's like a live channel where they'll like teach you how to stream, which is a nice idea in theory, but to me it gives off big sort of like corporate training video sort of energy. Like when you start working a retail job and they roll out the little TV on wheels and they play a video for you for your induction. That's kind of what I'm imagining there. But it's probably nice. Maybe. We'll see. I'll keep it to buy some gear. Here's your coin back. Let's be nice.
Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you going to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
Exactly, Henry.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then, so I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses.
Careful, Henry.
I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
Oh god, I've seen too many of those. Yeah, I have a particularly bad memory of one. I talk about this job all the time because it is still my worst job. When I started working in Screwfix, which I was actually really betrayed to learn that mine went there today. He should know better. He should know better not to go there because I don't like working in Screwfix. You're not allowed to shop there anymore, mine. Yeah, I when I worked in Screwfix, they gave me one of those videos, but it was like from like the early 90s. They hadn't updated it, and it gave me there's something so depressing about an industrial estate. I don't know what it is, but like it's just the most depressing place in the world. And I was working on an industrial estate and seeing this video from the early 90s that they'd clearly not even bothered to update, and the industrial estate kind of looked the same as well. It made me very depressed. I think that maybe was the start of me doing bad at that job. I was there for 6 months, but then they said I did not pass my 6-month probation, you know. Alas. What was it like working there? There's one guy who seemed proper happy every time I've been there. He didn't have my manager. They were extremely strict. Extremely strict. To the point where, like, it was a pretty quiet Screwfix, and we were supposed to just stand at the front desk, and if we leaned on the desk at all, because, you know, you're standing for a good 4-hour shift and your legs start to hurt because you're just standing still doing nothing, they'd pick you up on the CCTV saying you were leaning on the desk. You're not allowed to do that. If we catch you again, you'll be warned, etc. It was that kind of vibe in the Screwfix. It was not nice. And I quite enjoyed the picking part, but they never put me on the picking. I was always on the till. It was not nice. Pity, but you're the chief. Oh, and one time we were working late, and instead of paying us more, they said we'd get in Domino's. And I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. That's fine then. I'll work late, but I'll get some Domino's. And I got about half a slice from that Domino's pizza, and that did not improve my work ethic at all, I wouldn't say. That sounds like a good manager. Yeah, you're right. You're right, actually. That Screwfix is crazy to be that strict. I didn't understand it. I really didn't. Like, no one was even there to see me do it. There was no public. Also, someone brought a toilet in that they were returning to that Screwfix, and it had a shit in it. I was luckily not on the till at that point, but I was picking, and I just heard a commotion at the front desk, and someone brought in a toilet. They said the pipe was too small, and they had proof, and the proof was that they'd clogged it with a shit, and they were trying to return it. Luckily, they did not return it. They took it home with them again. Another time, a guy tried to return a chainsaw that was full of petrol, and we go like, no, you can't return the chainsaw while it's still filled with flammable liquid, my friend. And he was like, I just don't understand, just take it back. And we were like, no, you can't return that, sorry. I'm really sorry about that. And you'd get people coming in all the time saying, don't you do price matches? Argos charges this much. And we're like, nowhere does it say we do price matches. We don't do price matches. I don't know where. It must have been like a Facebook rumor that we did price matches or something. It wasn't a fun job, but the toilet incident was quite funny. I did like that. I would have actually walked out and never come back. I think you should leave Aspit. Leave. I think you should leave Aspit. Good. That's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm so glad I wasn't working the front that day. Liminal spaces would be a backroom situation, but the entity chasing you is Libby. Yeah, it's got the name for it. That's good. Screwfix would be a good liminal space, just running through the aisles. Also, at the time, the word "bay" was big in pop culture. Everyone kept saying, when Bay do this, etc. BAE, this is. And the main aisle that I got all of the things from for orders was BAE, because it was like lettered aisles. And it would wind me up every time I'd get one from BAE, because in my head I'd be like, when Bay orders the screws or something, and I'd annoy myself every time I thought that. It was that was the final straw, actually. That was the final straw. Pity, but you're a chief. Who's talking about butchering?
I wasn't planning on killing them, you know.
No killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered
That's
to
the
do
insanity
just
creeping
that.
in. It was.
I've had
It
enough
was.
of hearing they're all dead, Vostatek, and then finding out the smart arse.
And it was right next to a Greg's as well.
Instead.
But
if you do kill a poacher,
it was an industrial
I
estate,
want
Greg's.
proof.
So everyone on the industrial estate would go to that Greg's for lunch. And by the time my shift ended, they had nothing left every single time. Which was really sad. All I want, especially around Christmas, this was, and all I wanted was a festive bake. Never. Not a chance. Not a chance.
No gutting, you said. So that's settled.
Look, let's get to the
I've got
point.
an interview at
We
Screwfix
have to
tomorrow. I'll
focus
make
on
sure to let them know.
Rock
Yeah,
Tower Pond
I'll give you a
and
good
the
reference.
forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
The reason I got that job was because my uncle was the manager at the Screwfix, and for my first month there, he was the manager, and that was fine. That was totally fine. And then he went back to uni, so I got a new manager, and that manager was the one who made everything really weirdly strict. Will you help me?
Can I count on your help?
You bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My
Maybe.
helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest.
Was there a
nice
discount
and
for
quick.
working there?
Aye, right.
Not that I can
Get it.
remember.
That's the best idea you could
I
come
was
up
not
with,
at an age where I was
Aye.
thinking about DIY, to be fair. I think I was... How old would I have been? This was like 2014, 2015. So I would have been... Let's take 10 off my current age. I'd be 17, 18. Yeah. So no, I wasn't thinking about DIY. So even if I had it, early 20s, nuh-uh. I'm a baby. Haha, just a little baby. I'm 28. I'm not that baby. I like to pretend I am though. Where should I look? Should I bring the poacher to you?
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff.
2 below.
Even though he's a bit well. Look,
Try
I'll
10
send him
below.
a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you
I've
could go
actually
with
not
me.
been ID'd
And leave the
the
lodge
past year,
unattended?
which was
Not a
concerning.
chance.
When I had my
Not
bright
to
blonde hair,
mention
I got
that
ID'd all the
beggar
time.
since I
Ever
jumped
since I've
down
dyed it
from
back,
that tree.
nothing. I think
I
this might be
understand.
it. I think I'm never
You'd
getting
rather
ID'd
stand-
again.
Or rather sit guard.
Wish I
Where
looked.
should I look?
I already told you.
One time
didn't
at my AM shift
being so
barista job
scatterbrained,
at the
Henry.
airport, we had an
Try looking
open
around
view of
Rock
our
Tower Pond.
operations, syrup
To the
cups,
west of the
etc.
pond, there's
Particularly
some
our
dense
very nice
forest
big
on the
espresso
rock.
machine.
It's
And this
easy to
older
find
couple
because
waited
it's
in
a
line for
small
10
ruined
minutes during a
cottage
rush
below the
to
woods.
get to the front of the line and
Otherwise,
ask
nothing but
if we
boulders
had
and an easy place to
espresso.
break your leg. And someone like me who likes a drink, well, you know.
That would
have
be
the best
such an
memories of that
easy
place.
little job,
We
though.
made camp there
Like,
the first
I used to
time
be
we
a
came to
barista as well,
Trosky
and if
Ridges.
someone just wanted
So
me
you
to
could be reminiscing
pop a
there.
coffee pod in
Have
for
a
them,
swim.
stick
It's
some
a
milk in
nice
it, oh, that would be
clean
lovely.
pond. I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching.
I hope
Easier
Joey's
to
not here
catch
to
a
criticise the way I say barista, by the way. There's a chance.
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke.
I would give them a turd in a
What
car.
then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher.
I used to be a
We'd have some
barista
explaining
for
to
a
do if
forest
you accused an
information
innocent
centre.
man.
That shouldn't be too
That
hard.
was
If he's hunting,
actually
we'll
pretty...
seize him. If he isn't,
had a nice
I'll
setup
leave him
for
alone.
like a coffee
That's
shop,
no way to go
like all
about it,
high
Henry.
tech sort of modern
You have to be certain,
equipment.
right? The Rock Tower poacher,
And
say. He
I have to say, I used to make some banging good coffees and hot chocolates.
Dusk. He probably knows I like
In fact,
to
I'm not
sleep
sure I've
in
had a nicer hot
and
chocolate
spend
from
my
elsewhere.
evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp.
Kin
Aye.
and Ilk,
He'll have
maybe a
dead
close second.
animals,
They do a nice hot
hides,
chocolate.
Bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that.
I do the barista
Them
thing,
poachers
but
have also
the wig
started using
would be too...
signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend the branch
The
of some
hammer's pretty
pine
cool, though,
to make a
Grippy.
kind of
I think that
circle.
makes it worth
What's
it.
the point of describing them?
You know?
Since I've got a few samples. They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse.
You get a DL
where I have
order,
this lean-to.
order.
Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
The robe as well, yeah. Nice and flowy in the wind. I'm off then.
I'll be off then.
Good luck.
There's actually something else I
Let
need to
me
talk
know
to you
how it
about,
goes.
Boss Deck.
I hope you give
Or
them what
Static.
for.
I've been
because
trying to speak to
I'm
you about it for
surprised
ages now,
you
but I've
can
been
count
talking
on
about
me.
Screwfix. I heard you know how to make lute strings.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop.
And I hear you know all about that.
Justice
It
Cortado.
ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candles? Mysterious
No, I used to make these, right?
Nah,
what is a flat
nothing
white?
like that. You just have to
Is
get
it,
a sheep,
what's the difference between a
find
flat
the
white and a
thinnest
cappuccino?
cut, and weave
I used to know
strings from
this,
it.
but I think
You
they
can
used
eat
to
the
get
rest.
ordered so rarely. I don't think I ever properly learned what the difference was. I just asked someone else every time one was ordered. If you're ordering a flat white, are you just doing it to be different? I don't get it. I'm gonna do it. You just have to gut a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. Oh, Jesus. Is there another option?
Isn't there any other way?
Look, lad, I told you what you wanted to know. I'll make lute strings for you if you bring me the sheep gut.
Okay, find sheep gut. Well, I guess we'll do that. This will be how we end the stream, with another unfortunate animal death.
Quick.
We're going to, unfortunately, have to hunt a sheep, it seems. There's no way around this. So eyes peeled, everyone. Eyes peeled. All this coffee talk, I might have to go make one. Do. We have a coffee every morning. We make an iced latte with maple syrup every morning, and they're so good. That's from an espresso machine, so those old people would have loved it. It was located in the main terminal in an international airport, so it was really slow. Drinking out 200, 300 drinks in like 5 hours is not for the faint of heart. That is madness, yeah. That is madness. I just like short coffee drinks. I wish I could have a short coffee drink, but I think I need the milk a bit too much. Who are they? Some sheep down here, isn't there? Am I gonna have to do this?
Whoa!
There's a sheep herder though, that's the problem. I think I'm gonna have to lure one away. I don't want to do this, but here we are. Battle bolt. Or piercing bolt, that would be better. I've got more of those. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, GP. This is going to be like watching a Joe Mama stream. We're going to learn how meat is made today. I'm really sorry. Keep going. I'm so sorry about this in advance. This is not a nice note to end on, is it? But it's what we have to do. Taking out my field dressing. So sorry, sheepy. I think I missed. Mutt's going wild. I'm sorry. No. Oh, I'm sorry, sheepy. I'm sorry. Jesus. Sheep guts. All I wanted. I'm sorry. I think that's an appropriate place to leave it. That, yeah, that's a nice thing to end on. Love an Aussie flat white. Is that a thing? An actual drink? Don't act like you're not excited. This was not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Wrong four-legged animal. Flat white is coffee with some foamed milk. So a cappuccino. Is that not just a cappuccino? Just double espresso with steamed milk, I believe. Oh, so it's like a cappuccino, but you put 2 espresso shots in instead of 1. Is that what I'm learning there? Maybe. Just a stronger cappuccino. Cappuccino has more milk in it. Oh, I see. So you just literally scrape the foam off onto the top of a flat white. I see. Right. Ristretto the Cortado territory. That sounds like a lovely cruise, Trippy. A lovely cruise destination. It's also part of why I am a little bit evil. No, everyone's experienced public-facing jobs, I feel like, and it has made us all. I always say this. One of my probably worst takes is that like 1% of the population's intelligent. Like, if anyone asks, "Hey Adam, what's your hottest take?" Mine would be that, purely from working retail. Purely from working retail. Everyone here is intelligent, by the way. That's why I can openly say that. That's my endorsement of all of you in chat. But no, it is true. It's wild out there. Taking out my field dressing up, but yeah, there we go. I hope you got some good stuff. That is a very brave take. Thank you, Prads. Thank you for commending my bravery. Technically, you don't have to. I think I just bought the sheep's guts from the butcher. Oh dear. That's okay. We learned a lot today about Henry. I feel like this is something my Henry would do. So you're saying with the 1%? We are. Unfortunately, we're not the 1% with the 1%. You know what I mean? But we should be. Yeah, I say we should be. Me and my BF met at work, and our bond is strengthened by our experience in retail together. It is genuinely like coming home from like the war, and only knowing certain people will truly understand what you went through. And we should cull the fools, you reckon? I reckon so. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah. You know, I reckon we should. There we are. How's this going to work on this screen? Yeah, there's me. There's me, still frozen. Really good. Thank you, everyone, for a lovely stream today. I'm glad that we ended the stream deciding we need to cull 99% of the human population. Really good stuff to end on. Where are we going today? Where are we going to go today? I think I've spotted a place I want to go because I've never even heard of this game before, but it's immediately captured my attention. We're going to raid Hobbytan, who is streaming Sonic Fighters. What on earth is this? Let's go. Thank you, Graham. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Trippy. Thank you, Wisecrack. Thank you, Charlton. Thank you, Ferngirl. Thank you, Prads. If I missed anyone as well, Go Mama, thank you so much. Midge, thank you so much. Everyone who's been here today, thank you very much. Kitty Camp, thank you. Thank you, Danger. Double espresso, 2 ounce milk, cortado, 4 ounce cappuccinos. Flat white. Whoa, so the cortado is another type of coffee. We did not serve those. I have no idea what that is. Right, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. He's going to 100% tell us he believes in forced vasectomies for the average person after a few drinks in Cardiff. I reckon so. I reckon, you know, you can pop out a few and then get the snip, you know? You might as well. It's easy. Easy. Really a lovely guy and stream. Thank you, Wisecrack. Thank you so much. That's an endorsement of my hot takes. Thank you, everyone. We're about to raid. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.